Salutations. Let me announce this on Discord. All right. There we go. There we go. How you feeling? Still not the best, but better. Better. For sure. Oh my god, I forgot to set up my VTuber model. Oh, oopsies. Oopsies. My bad. Oh, bad. My voice. Failed? Yeah, I did. You just blow my nose once. Art thou still sick, your highness? I am. Your highness. Your highness. Hi, pretty boy. Hi. Hoy. What? What tests and tier lists are we doing? I don't know. I don't know. I'm still kind of thinking about that. I had a few in mind. A few short little things that we could do. You know, little like hottest Leon Kennedy tier list. That's ridiculous. It's all of them. Trick question. Omegaverse test. Yeah, stuff like that, I guess. Like funny little things. Oh, I forgot I turned the music up super loud. I forgot about that for the waiting party. I just realized that was like extremely loud. Bro is just running out of ideas at this point. Yep, pretty much. Actually, the reason I wanted to do this again was because last time when me and Epic did this, we did about one tier list. I was like, we can do more. We can do more. You know, the people deserve more. It's just because it was us together. We need to lock in. Okay, we need like an individual lock in. And get everything. Wait, what? Already did that. He got Omega. Actually, I did already do the Omegaverse quiz. What does Omega mean? Wait, let me just do it again. How about that can be the first one? You sound so tired. I'm not really tired. I'm just like still sick. Son, turn the banner off? No. I don't have my VTube studio set up yet. Means you're submissive and breedable. Alright. Alright, let's see. Almost didn't turn on studio mode. Okay, it's working. Alright, hey. What is good? Hi, Jen. Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing good. I hope you get better.
Performative male test.
We could definitely do that. For this, actually, before I do this, let me go in like an incognito tab. Okay. Because sometimes it likes to auto log into my account. How do I go into incognito on Opera GX? How do you normally go into an... I never like go into incognito mode. Any tests? Yeah, anything. Anything you guys want. Control Shift in. I swear to God, QB, if I do this, and it like crashes my computer, okay? It worked! Oh, nice. I always trusted you, QB. Totally. I trusted you. I trusted you the whole time. I didn't think anything. Does he have trauma being told Alt F4 or something? No. What is this? Oh, man. Wait, why did... Omega... Wait, why is it already there? I thought... Okay. Wait, which one did I do? Which one do I do? Which Omegaverse quiz is like the best one, the gold standard for Omegaverses? Jin has the smoker special voice. I'm just sick. Please. Okay, I can show this. I think I can show the screen. Here. Let me get the window and just in case, actually, I'm gonna do a little crappy poo over here. Get this kind of. All right. How's that? Which one of these? Cove TV has the best quizzes. Well, the first one is Cove TV. Hi, Lex. Hi, Damn, I'm late for the first time. I can't believe you. Who calls shit crappy poo? Special people who are really cool. Cool tat. Why the 3 clubs? Because the 3 clubs in Persuados, which is like one of my favorite card games, is the lowest. Well, obviously it's one of my favorite card games. Why would I get tatted on me? Is the lowest card in the game, and then the 2 diamonds is the highest card in the game, and then the Joker looks cool. I took an Omegaverse quiz. Oh shit! Hold on, just a second. I might need to go for a bit, guys. Hold on. I didn't know this was happening right now. Yikes. Attachment style quiz. That's actually good. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna put that in the back burner. Hold on. I will be right back, guys. I'm sorry. So the repairman for my fridge is here to measure out the space that that the fridge is supposed to take up so that he can order the right one. Yeah. Well, he's not right here yet. He's coming up, apparently. So I will be gone for a little bit. Okay, I thought this was supposed to happen in like the afternoon, but I guess it's happening right now. So I'll just be gone for like 30 seconds. All right, bye-bye. All right, guys, I'm back. I apologize. Also, I realized my window's open. Hold on, let me close this. He measured like the doorway and like the distance between my couch and like and like different stuff. So I guess he got everything he needed. And then of course my fridge, what size fridge I have. What did he even do that for? So that they can figure out what fridge to get me. To see, cause like, and then I'm thinking, right, I'm like, don't they have like a standard one for all the apartments? Like, wouldn't you think they would all be the same fridge? Like they would know this information? I don't know. Doorway space is probably really because you want to be able to get the fridge to the door. Yeah, yeah, that's why. What? Jen, let me in. Please, Jen. My mom is kind of homeless. Oh, right now, how's the disease? Oh my gosh. Okay, I was at work, working, right? And I walk up to this not elderly. They weren't elderly. They were just older. This older couple, right? And I was like, hey, how you guys doing today? Like, how can I help you out? And immediately she goes, are you sick? And I was like, oh, and I just made up a lie on the spot. I was like, no, I'm not sick. I just sound nasally. People tell me I sound like that all the time. And she did not believe me. She took a half step back. So, yeah, that was... Jen got the hentai virus. What? She said... Clocked you? Yeah. I was like, well, I'm... Okay, like... Yeah, are you gonna be mad that I'm at work sick? Like, what am I supposed to do, right? If I call out one more time, even if I'm sick, I'll get fired or I'll get written up. Thank you for the follow, Lucius. Dark Mar. Send them to the cruise ship. What? She's about to buy up the store, and then she didn't, because I was sick. Oof. Wear a mask? I hate being
my
sick.
Glorious short king?
Huh? What's short king? Short king? Excuse me, I'll let you know. 1'9" is a very respectable height inside of VTuber land, alright? A very respectable height, okay? Aren't you 1'9"? Yeah. Okay, and proud of it. Proud of it. I'm proud to be 1'9". Alright, should I do this one? I'm gonna do that one, but I'm gonna hide my screen while I click on it just to make sure it doesn't pop up a stupid prompt. It says, which email would you like to use? And it tells me my full legal name on screen. Alright, it's good. Whew, okay, this is kind of a long one. Alright. Also, I'm gonna turn the music down again. Turned it up while he was there. Dude, as a short queen, I can verify that is short as fuck. No, it's... Well, how tall are you? if you're so tall, then how tall are you? What is height in centimeters? 53 centimeters? I'm 53 centimeters tall. 5 foot nothing. Well, you're just... You must have been born from a giant and a giant. Like 5 feet. Wow. Damn. You know how there's like that's like extra tall, but like I'm still tall. It's just like It's just normal tall. I'm not freakishly tall. You know, I'm not an NBA player. Not an NBA 5 feet. I'm not an NBA player. Listen, come on. We're not being. All right, let's go on. What is your ideal partner? Obedient, tender, submissive, independent, funny. I do like funny. Easily flustered. So, well, I like a lot of these things. I don't want to, what's it called? Like, okay, I'm not really obedient. Tender. I'm more of a nugget type of guy. I'm going to be honest. I like nuggets. Submissive. I mean, I don't know. Put motherly for the tee-hee. Well, okay, I like independent. I like funny. I like easily flustered. I like social. I like assertive. I like protective. I like cuddly. I like motherly. I like women. Nuggets, yeah. Not tenders. Not tenders. What the hell does nugget mean? Yeah, like chicken nuggets. This is talking about if she likes chicken tenders or if she likes chicken nuggets. You guys need to read the quiz. Did you guys even do homework? You guys didn't even do the homework, did you? Oh my gosh. Okay. Can I select a multiple? Oh, I can. Oh, I can. Okay. So what did I say I like? I like that, and that. All right. How do I go next? Oh. Where would you go on a first date? Dude, I love aquarium. Oh, wait. Go back. That's not the one I want. I thought I could pick multiple again. Fuck. I guess we gotta go with it. Or can I do that? Oh, okay. Picnic date, nighttime hike. I love that. I do love nighttime hikes. They're fun. But I never, ever would go on a nighttime hike on a first date. That's a horrible idea. What if I get murdered? He has forgotten us. What? What have I forgotten you? Then he gets abducted. Yeah. Bowling. Bowling's honestly a peak first date. Okay? It's honestly a really good first date. It's like a 5th date type of thing. Yeah. Not their house. Not clubbing. Okay? I would never go clubbing on a date. That's kind of weird. Like that's kind of what you do when you're looking to get a date. I don't do it like that, but you know. It's kind of like gambling, being a YouTube viewer. Honestly, bowling, right? I think that's a good one. There's no park here. I do like walks in the park. Too overstimulating? Yeah, okay, also when I go clubbing, the last thing I'm worried about. Also, I don't really like clubbing. I don't clarify. I don't really like clubbing. Clubbing is different from raving to me, right? Raving is like about the music. It's about me standing there and tweaking. You know what I mean? But like clubbing, I don't know. Clubbing just feels different. Aquarium/zoo? Aquarium, honestly, this actually might be the best option. Twerking? No, not tweaking. Raves are fun, clubs suck. Exactly. I don't like clubs. I've been to one club, right? It was kind of it was a bar that was having like a club night. So it was like the closest thing to a club, but it was more similar to like a rave, I would say, just inside. And that was really fun. But for a different reason though. Honestly, either bowling or aquarium. Wait, I gotta hurry up. Okay, bowling. I'm just gonna say bowling because I love bowling. You're doing a Kahoot with a group and your partner, do you let them win? No. Kick their ass in the next Tuesday. Okay, never pity. Never pity. No one likes pity. You ask someone out on a date, do you pay? If I ask, yeah, I'll pay. If I'm the one that asks. If it was like a mutual decision, then I think both of us pay. But, I'll be honest though. And this is like a green flag I look out for, is me offering to pay and then being like trying to, whenever you like fight with two cards and you try to see who can pay first. I love that. You know what I mean? Or like if they're trying to pay and sneaking in and trying to pay for them, like always trying to pay for each other. I love that. But I'll pay if I ask out. How do you spend your free time? I do a lot of this stuff. Artistic, I guess. Nowadays, that's kind of all I do. I write. But I do like being active. I do like cooking. I do like listening to music. I like reading fan fiction. Yeah, that's about it. All right. When you play open world games, Minecraft, Terraria, Ark, what are you doing? I'm mining. I'm PvPing. I'm farming. I'm resource herding. I'm building. I'm exploring. I'm doing all of that. Best question ever. What is your favorite color? Jewel tones, any color except for neons, neutral colors like browns and greens. I like all these colors, but maybe kind of blacks. Yeah, I do like blacks a lot. Is it fan fiction if you wrote it, Jim? True. It's fine. I'm basically the unofficial speaker on YouTube chats on Jen's behalf. Yeah, you kind of are. Minecraft Minch. Oh my gosh. You find your friends have a group chat excluding you. Now, that would suck. I mean, there is some group chats that people have that I'm not in, but like none of them are excluding me. You know what I mean? Like, this kind of makes it sound like you want to be in that group chat, right? But if it's like a group chat for a trip I'm not going on, obviously I'm not going to be in it. But usually I'm in. I wouldn't say like I'm an anchor friend. I'm friends individually with most of my friends, so I kind of get added in. Cry, then cut them off. Talk with another friend group. Ignore it. People can do what they want. Yeah, that's fine. What website do you spend most of your time on? Actually, we could take a look on my phone. I already know the answer to this. We're just going to look at the exact amount of time that this is. For the week. Oh, the week just started. Let's go to last week. Average phone screen time. Oh my God, that's bad. Oh my God. 7 hours and 10 minutes. And I spent 5 of those 7 hours on average on YouTube. Okay. Yep, that's interesting. I spent 5 of those on YouTube, 37 on messages, 18 on Subways. Oh, and this is just for the day. This isn't for the average. How do I look on the average? Oh, there we go. I spent 24 hours on YouTube last week. I spent 6 hours on VTube Studio. I spent 4 hours and 55 minutes on messages. What? I do not talk to people that much. What? I spent an hour on Safari. I spent 2 hours on Twitch. Oh, that was the live stream. Yeah, okay. So YouTube. Yeah, YouTube's my biggest. Where's YouTube? They don't have. Oh, there it is. Okay. Pick your ideal superpower. I already know my ideal superpower. Immortality. I'd be immortal. There's flight on here though. Flight's pretty cool.
If a man's wind is silent but his neighbor's nose is loud, who has truly spoken, the one who authored the air, or the one who published the scent?
It's like I get what you're trying to. Immortality sounds like a curse. Like, okay, I get it sounds like the curse at first, right? Everyone's like, and every time I tell someone I want to be immortal, that they're like, That's the worst one. You don't want to have that because actually it sounds good, but it's not actually good. But here's the thing, right? I feel like after being alive for like 10,000 years, you would get used to being immortal, right? Time would go by a lot faster, right? And eventually you would reach this tranquil peace. Wait, Quaff, you're actually so right. I would only be immortal if I could stay young and healthy. Like if I, okay, and my idea of immortality is I can't die. I would want immortality, but I can die. Maybe that's a good one, right? Honestly, the second one here, the second one that's a shapeshifter. That's pretty cool. I was a shapeshifter. Actually, rather be a shapeshifter than immortal. Do you platonically flirt with your friends? Yes. How do you handle stress? I don't get stressed that often. But if I do get stressed, I kind of ignore it. Nice tattoos. They look edible. What? Satanic goober? Like even at work, I don't really get stressed. But like if I do, then I'm a basic man. I hide my feelings down and I let it boil over. And then once every 9 months, I release all my feelings at once. Yeah. What is your neck tattoo inspired by? The one on my model? Yeah, I don't know. They did it for me. They did it for me. Are you okay? No, I'm fine. I'm just joking. What is your role in the group project? I'm in charge. I'm in charge. Every group project I'm in charge. You know why? Because people my age can't take charge, all right? It's not that I like to be in charge. Sometimes I do. But people just can't. Like in school, like back in high school, nobody would ever take charge. They would start like doing stuff on their own maybe, and nobody would, oh my gosh. Dogs or cats? Both. I love both. I'm more of a dog kind of guy. Well, I've always had dogs, but like I want a cat now. I don't want a dog right now. I'm gonna do both. You need to go out on a late night to go to the store. It's pitch black and the street lights are the only source of light. What do you do? Yes, I'm buff as fuck. That's high schoolers for you? Exactly. They don't have any sense of urgency. You're sitting in class and your teacher is being frustrated. How do you handle to it? Usually, I don't know. Ignore it. I wouldn't really do anything. I'm like, okay, whatever. What is your favorite emoticon? This one. I use this one all the time, more than anything. Which country would you move to? Romania, New Zealand, Germany, USA, Chad, Mongolia, England, Kenya, Mexico, France, Norway, Australia. No. No. Sure. No. Sure. Maybe. Yeah, I live there. Maybe. No. Maybe. No. 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 That's why I said no. Honestly, the only one of these that like I would probably move to is New Zealand. Like, not Romania, not really Australia, not Norway. Germany's cool, but like I don't want to live there. I'd want to like study there. France, not really. USA. I mean, besides USA, I would rather move to the US than New Zealand. Just because I live in the US. And I still like a lot of the US, but like I already live there, so I can't really say that, you know. All right. What color is math? Math is sometimes yellow. Wait, math is green for me. Is it? It's green for me. Math is green. Do you like Andrew Tate? No, I think he's what a piece of shit loser. Yeah. What type of clothing do you wear most often? Very tight misogyny. What the fuck? Little sluttiest horror outfits. That's what I wear. Favorite trope. Found family. Enemies to lovers. Oh, I love enemies to lovers. I love yandere. I love angst. What is PWP? What does that mean? I do like fake dating, actually. That's fun. Fake dating that turns into real dating. With plot. Wait. Without plot? What? I love plot. Plot's cool. Alright. Which of these fanfics would you read based on the tags? Major character death, angst, hurt, no. Comfort, no. Hurt. Sick fic. I don't know any of these terms. Wing fic. Tooth rotting fluff. Idiots in love. Graphic depictions of violence, kidnapping, Stockholm syndrome. No. Strangers to lovers. Tattoo flower shop. I guess that one. You're walking in the public space and you see someone getting beaten up, an innocent person. It's just you three there at the moment. An attacker looks to be more muscular than you. I join in. This beta cuck probably deserves it. I stand there indecisively and call around. I would call the police probably. Unless it looked like they were about to kill the guy. If they were about to die, I would probably step in, but like, I mean, I don't know. I stand there indecisively, turn around, I join in, I step, I guess actually, this is not a bad strategy. The auto mod. Well, I step in, I guess. What do you do if you're sick and have a prior engagement? Sometimes I go. They should be thanking me for getting my germs on them. There we go. Yep, that's what I do at work. Why does it sound like he has a lisp? What? A wisp? Oh, lisp? What did I say, Jen? On the first reply. What? No, he has COVID. I don't have COVID. I'm just sick. I can't say the C word. Oh, junkie. You said junkie, apparently. That got auto mod. This beta cuck. Oh, yeah. Apparently you can't say cuck. He upgraded to the hentai virus. What is the hentai virus? Why does my brother keep on mentioning it? Someone is yelling at you for something you didn't do. How do you reply? I don't reply. I don't care. You're on the internet and somehow have managed to get yourself in an internet argument about something you're coming to realize you're wrong about. Oh, double down. Yeah. For the fun. Okay, what is your opinion on Elon Musk? He's a massive loser. Your friend... I used to like Elon Musk like 10 years ago. Your friend comes out to you. How do you respond? I probably already know. I probably would kind of have a little bit of a hint, you know? I'd be like, I know. I'm gayer. Well, I'm gayer is funny, right? But what I'm guessing that this is like, I would definitely actually respond like this. This is how I would respond, right? But like, I'm guessing this means like actually gayer, and then I have a relationship with my friend. But I would probably do this one. What's your favorite genre of TV and books? Fantasy. If you're stranded on an island, they could only bring one thing. What would you bring? Lighter, phone, gun, Swiss Army knife. I would bring probably a lighter, right? Yeah. I think that's kind of the best option. Most definitely. Because you would think Swiss Army knife as a cop-out answer, right? And technically the best thing to bring if you're sharing an island would be a mirror. 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 How the fuck do you say mirror? Oh, really? Mock surprise? What? A mirror. All right. Probably a lighter, though.
Mirror.
Mirror. All right. I don't know. It just sounds weird. My guy? What? So probably a lighter, because I can start a fire without a lighter, but it took me like 3 hours. So, you know. You stumble upon a dead body laid out on the side of the road. A quick glance tells you you're alone. What do? Call the cops and report it. What the fuck? I'm going to get in trouble if I don't do that. Which aesthetic do you vibe with the most? Crowcore and Gremlin core? What? Cottagecore, preppy, kawaii, solar punk, minimalism, Y2K-esque, scene/emo, void punk and glitchcore? Cyberpunk, not the game. Oh, I love Dark Academia. Oh, I do love that. What are you most afraid of? Damn. A lot? Loneliness, I guess? I am afraid of rejection. Sometimes. I'm not really afraid of abandonment. I'm not really afraid of betrayal. I am kind of afraid of loneliness. Spiders, a little bit. Clowns, not really. Heights, not really. A specific person, not really. The law, well, my car tags are a little expired right now, so maybe I am a little scared of the law. Death and its inevitability. No, I guess loneliness. You guys are gonna snitch, right? You guys are gonna say anything. Are you guys gonna say anything? Is that what I'm hearing? Is you guys are gonna stuff? Bro, is a grown-ass man afraid of spiders? Hey, spiders are scary, man. Spiders are scary. Never heard of Dark Academia before. It's really cool.
Someone call the cops.
No, please. Please don't call the cops. No, please, Yukio, no, don't call the cops. We couldn't snitch even if we wanted to. Exactly, madness. Because you don't have the chutzpah. What time of day do you like most? I love like all times a day. But for specific reasons, you know? Hi, Mika. I mean, what even is dawn? It's like before morning, right? Noon. Noon's kind of mid. Dusk is cool. Midnight's pretty cool. Night, twilight, evening. That's twilight, right? Twilight would be good. You've been invited to a potluck. Congratulations. What do you bring? Oh my gosh. Every time I get invited to a potluck, I always forget about it until like the day before, and then I have to cook something. And I usually, the cop out is something sweet, right? Because it's almost impossible to ruin something sweet, you know? Like you could cook something sweet as long as it tastes like halfway decent. But if you like burn something, like if you make chicken and you burn the chicken, it's over. I'm bringing dessert. There we go. Yeah. Sometimes I'll make homemade applesauce and everybody's like, that's such a stupid thing to bring. You're not providing anything for the potluck. But every time I make homemade applesauce, it's the most eaten thing at the potluck. Okay? I'm just going to say it, man. Because nobody thinks of applesauce. Applesauce. Homemade. Applesauce of nothing. Homemade applesauce. Homemade. You know? Yeah. Apple pie is better. Well, also I make applesauce because I forget about it until last minute. And then I have to make something 3 hours before. Yeah. Never had it homemade. It's way better homemade with the skin and everything, you know? All right. Whoa. I'm just reading the options here. And I'm seeing something. You've been supplied with a whiteboard and a whiteboard marker. What's the first thing you draw? Probably me. I draw my little character a lot.
Big Tibby.
And I'm fictional, so favorite fictional character. One of your OCs, I guess. Text your best friend / partner / group chat right now. I'm serious. Ask them if you're a cat girl or a dog girl. It doesn't matter your gender. I'm 100% serious. Okay. I don't want to text my group chat about that. Not because I care about what they think, but because they literally won't answer my group chat. All my friends suck. So what do you guys think I am? Dog boy, cat girl, dog. There's a lot of dog. I don't think I need to make a poll. I think I got, yeah, dog. All right. I think it's dog. Yeah. Which one of these images resonate with you the most? This kind of resonates with me a little bit. Off rip. Oh, this one too. The yellow emoji. Does that resonate with you? Who resonates with this? With this? And let me just read it out real quick, just so you guys understand. It's someone with a bloody fist crushing it with crackhead eyes. Me. Pigeon is so sussy. Actually, I'm kind of fucking with the pigeon. Yeah, I kind of do pigeon. What is this? What? Michael Afton? Hi. Ooh, now it's Mikey's turn to ask you a question. Michael Afton from Five Nights at Freddy's. What in God's name am I doing here? Where am I? Oh, come on, Mikey Wikey. Ask the reader a question. What? Why? Vincent, but what is going on? Girl, what the fuck? That's my... Wow, we're at question 41. Really hitting big numbers here. Tell me, my dear test taker, how are you feeling right now taking the quiz? This quiz sucks. It's way too long. How do you snore based on your vibes? Me. Oh, cute. Oh, cute. I'm kind of a snork me guy. Yeah, I'm definitely snork me. Either that or honk shoe, but I'm kind of a me. Yeah. When in public reading smut / fluff, can you keep your face impassive? If you don't read fic in public, this won't affect your results. Oh, absolutely. I can keep a straight face. I'm very good at poker face. Okay. Yes, for both. Which fanfic site do you usually read on? None of them. I've never actually read a fanfic before. What is your favorite animal? Well, it's not on here. It's pandas. But I guess the closest thing would be... Oh, I love monkeys too, though. I do love monkeys. For the cop-out... Who said I would be an Omega? Who said I would be an Omega? I know it! Yeah, yippee! What is Loner Alpha? What? You're fake, Jen? Fake? What? Wait, what does alpha even mean? What does that even mean? Greetings and salutations to your site taker for... We started this... You're an alpha, of course you are, but you have no reason to have an omega by your side. Let me... Jen, I know, is 100% omega. Can I get like a little clarification about like what? Oh my god. So many submissive Omegas. What? Wow. Huh. Omegaverse is a sex thing. So what is... Okay, from what I understand, the alphas breed the omegas, and the betas are just cucks. Is that my understanding? Yes. 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 Oh, okay, I got it right. I don't like that I know about that. You know, only reason I know about it is because you guys are obsessed with Omegaverse for some reason, and yeah. Do the hand puppet and then make love to your model. And male Omegas can get pregnant? Wait, whoa, wait. Is that why you guys are calling me an Omega? Yes, impreg. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. You guys just want to see me pregnant. I'm ashamed of you guys. You know what? You guys have to go outside for 2 weeks straight. 2 weeks straight, okay? That's the new rules. Touch grass for 2 weeks. It's called a detox. Oh my gosh. Okay. What was the other quiz somebody said? Somebody had an idea. They said something, and I thought that was a cool idea. But I forgot, like... I forgot what it was. I'll just touch Jen's carpet. See, I'm always touching grass. Right? I'm always touching grass. I win. I win against you guys. Scent quiz. No, I'm not doing that. What pony are you? Oh, okay, we do that. My Little Pony quiz. Oh, was it the like attraction types quiz too? Something like that? Or the... What was that? Oh. Attachment quiz. Yes. Attachment quiz. Attachment style quiz. What? Oh. Okay. And then My Little Pony quiz from Quove. And this is like 50 billion things long. Which main 6 characters are you? Oh my gosh, it's 20. Okay. I'm going to speed run it. All right. I'm going to speed run it. What type of French fry am I? Yeah. What type of French fry? What trauma are you? What does that even mean? What trauma are you quiz? Wait. You mean what trauma do I have? Or PTSD quiz? Did you kill a child in Iraq? That's the first question. Wow. What? Wait, what quiz are you guys talking about? What trauma are you? Someone send me that quiz, because I can't find it. It's just showing up trauma quizzes. All right, let me do this one. Choose your favorite color. Favorite color is I'll say well, pink. Ambivert. I flip a coin. Based off my feelings. My feelings are usually pretty good, though. Choose some positive words to describe yourself. passionate, sociable, caring, trusty, curious, easygoing, resourceful, creative. Let's do those. Choose some negative words that describe yourself. Blunt, obsessive, stubborn, critical. I hope I don't have any of the other these. Ask his inner demon. What? You find yourself in a confrontational situation. What do? I take it too seriously and help others. I'm not a big fan of confrontation, but if I can ignore the situation, I do what I am. I'm not afraid of confrontation, but I'm probably what's responsible of getting myself in it. I hate confrontation, so I find the best way out of it quick, or I panic and feel threatened and get upset and angry. I don't mind confrontation, so I just roll with it. I mean, I don't really get into confrontations that often, but okay. I do like to fight with customers sometimes. Not fight with customers, but I want customers to like I like showing up and telling customers, no, can't do that. Nope, can't do that. And they're like, well, I want to speak to the blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yep, you can speak to that. But they're going to say the same thing. You want to speak with management? Here's their number. I don't like fight with them, obviously, because I think that's bad. But like, I love saying no to customers that are being like spoiled, because my coworkers don't know how to say no. They don't know how to say no at all. So I'm the one who has to say no for people. I don't mind confrontation, so I just roll with it. Optimistic, pessimistic, realistic, or a bit of everything. I'm realistic, I think. No, I'm a little bit I say realistic, I guess. What do you do if you've been unjustly blamed for something you didn't do? I'd immediately get defensive and upset. I would get curious about why they think that and what they told. Oh yeah, I would do that. I'd be like, why do you think that? How do you cope when you're upset? Isolate or run away, wallow in it, distract myself, or shove it down. Oh yeah, probably. How do you deal with failure? Well, as a, you know what they call me, actually? They call me boy success. They say I'm a boy success, right? I watch Jin videos a lot. You know what I mean? Not a boy failure. They call me a boy success. You know? They're like, look at that successful boy. Oh yeah, everybody calls you that. See? This is true. Yeah, totally. Woo! See? You guys agree with me. Figure out what I did wrong and get it right the second time. I do that. I do analyze my failures a lot. I've bore witness to it on multiple occasions. There you go. Thank you, Orange. Thank you. Do you tackle tasks right away or procrastinate? I procrastinate a lot. Do you accept help when needed or offered?
He's a wife failure and a boy success.
Wait, I don't want to be a wife failure. No, I want to be a wife success, boy success. Is that too much success, though? Is there like a certain amount of success that you can have? Well, all right. I dislike asking for help, especially if I feel like I have something to prove. I'm always open to guidance and support. It depends. I accept help, but then I be overly thankful for it, I think, you know? Like maybe sometimes it gets annoying. I just don't know how to accept help. Yes, it's good to have another person's perspective on things that keep me humble. Oh, but I do like perspectives. I love getting other people's perspectives. That is good. I love that. Gen failure? How can I be I'm Jen. I can't. I can't be a Jen failure. I am Jen. That would imply that there's another...
Do the hand puppet and then do the love thing for your model.
No, I can't do the hand puppet. My voice is messed up. I can't do a Dobby voice right now. Jen failure ASMR. Weird Jen now. Okay, I see how it is. Do you say calm under pressure? Yes, I do. I don't take it too seriously. I get lighthearted. Yeah. Yeah, I was probably the calmest person in the kitchen whenever I used to work.
You can still do Alan voice ASMR, woof.
Somebody stole my cheese. I don't know. I can't. I could do the Mr. Boss when he's licking the crumbs. Never mind. Okay, how do you approach forgiveness? I usually forgive people as long as I think they actually mean to change. You know what I mean? But if somebody I know, like, I can kind of suss it out. If someone's like, no, I promise I'll change. Like, no. Okay, I know you don't. If, you know, especially if you make mistakes over and over and over again. But I'm pretty lenient on forgiveness, you know? Yes, you can. You're not trying. Although you got to heal first. There you go. See? Take time to process my emotions for forgiving. I struggle to forgive. Well, I don't hold grudges, but like I choose not to forgive people on purpose. You know what I mean? There we go. That one. That was pretty good. Isn't that like every Gen ASMR? What? What? Do the hand puppet and I will tell your mods to ban you. What? I don't have any mods. Life is black. Do you believe all others are genuinely good at heart? I believe everybody's born good. At heart. I think everyone's born good, but I think you can do stuff that makes you not good. Like torture puppies. Not even saying that as a well, not as a puppy boy, because I'm not a puppy boy, right? Like, and you guys are absolutely wrong. But, you know, life is gray. I can't give you a clear answer. Yeah. If you are a leader, are you a leader, follower, or like work alone? Kind of a leader. You are a puppy boy. You are a... Jen, stop. Man, stop. Okay. What? No, don't let him have this. What about like a child and you're letting me win? What is going on? That's not... Jen, I'm going to donate $50 again to make you wolf. Look at the quiz. Look at the quiz. Oh, quiz. What? Which of the following would you most hate about people to call you? Cowardly, average, annoying, stupid, lazy, useless, cowardly. I read cowardly twice. If someone calls me a coward, it's probably because I'm running from a cockroach. And honestly, at that point, that is a little cowardly. He is thinking, he didn't say don't do that. I implied. I tried to distract you off of it. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Useless? Okay, one time I had a customer tell me I was useless. That did bother me a bit. Because I literally did all I could to help. And she didn't even say it to me. She said it to my other coworker who told her the same answer I told her. She like went up to him and said, your other guy's useless. What can you do? I was like, what? It was like for a product we didn't have. I literally told her, I was like, yeah, we don't have that. There's nothing I can do. And that did bother me for like a good 3 hours. I was like, well, it kind of still bothers me now. But average, I mean, I'm pretty average, so it doesn't really hurt. Annoying, it never really hurts me. Stupid, well, I get called stupid on the daily, so.
Do the hand puppet in front of chat, you puppet boy.
Why do you want the hand puppet so bad? Okay, don't ask about the hand puppet, okay? I'm gonna, what's it called? Time you out if you ask for the hand puppet one more time, okay? What even is the hand? He wants me to do a hand puppet, but I can't do the voice right now. Okay, I guess useless. That'd be the one that bothers me the most. Which would you rather be? Admired, accepted, envied, trusted, validated, valued? I think valued. That's pretty good. What do you value the most? Comfort, ambition, pleasure, duty, knowledge, individuality. I do like knowledge. Knowledge is pretty cool. Comfort, ambition. I like ambition, though. What is your love language? Well, I need to do a test now to figure this out. I don't know my love language, right? I do know my love language is. It's quality time and physical touch. Fuck. What? What? I got Fluttershy? No. Huh? Did they get the quiz wrong? What's the reasoning? It didn't even say any reasoning. Oh, well, I tied for Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy. I got 7 Rainbow Dash and 7 Fluttershy. Wait, okay, do you guys see this? That's so Omega. But I'm not an Omega, I'm a loner alpha, so like it doesn't make any sense, right? This doesn't make any sense. Wait, most people got Fluttershy. I feel like this is a very Fluttershy heavy test then, right? Wait, is this true? I feel like it should have been Pinkie Pie. Well, Pinkie Pie, well, middle. I think the quiz is biased. Yeah, I think it might be a little biased. I need to do I love Fluttershy. I need to do the quiz now. Well, if you do it, you're probably going to get Fluttershy. Because everybody's getting Fluttershy. Ah. Huh. What do you guys think? Which one do you think I am? Do you think I'm Fluttershy, Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie, Twilight, or Rarity, or Applejack? Who do you think I am? What do you guys think? It's rigged. Applejack? Pinkie Pie? I think he is Applejack or Rainbow Dash. Let me see who I will get. I think Rainbow / Applejack. I see you being Applejack. People think I'm Applejack? Really? That's good. Applejack is like really cool. Okay. I'll take that. Twilight, you bookworm. Actually, I would rather be Twilight because Twilight's my favorite. What the fuck? Twilight's my favorite. Okay. Let's do attachment style quiz. Attachment style. The secure, anxious, avoidant, and disorganized. Bro, he can't read but wants Twilight. I just read like 4 words. How are you going to say I can't read? Do you know your personality type / MBTI? No. One time I was hanging out with these Koreans and they were very obsessed with MBTI and they like did a pseudo test on me and they said I was emotional, oh man, what was it? Emotional and spontaneous or something like that. Yeah. Emotional, spontaneous, like, I forgot. I feel like I'm not emotional though. You know what I mean? Doodle. Emotional times 4. Stop. Thank you for the follow, Doodle. Okay, let's do this test. What is your current situation? Oh. Single. I'm 18 to 24. I'm a man. Do I have children? Jen Skip? What? Yes? Impreg. Skip the intro? What do you mean? I'm not gonna skip the intro. Okay. I usually discuss my problems and concerns with... Wait. Oh. Relationship structure with mother/caregiver. Absolutely. Yeah. Me and my mom are so open to each other. I would never lie to my mom. If I did meth, I would go to my mom and I would tell her I did meth. I often worry this person doesn't really care for me. No, she cares. It helps to turn to this person in times of need. Sometimes. But she is, I always lie to my mom. Yeah, I never really understood that. Because my mom doesn't really get mad. Because she knows I'm not stupid, right? So, like, if I tell her, oh, hey, mom, like when I was 16, I'm like, hey, mom, I just drank for the first time. She's like, okay, don't get so drunk. Because she already knows I'm not going to do anything stupid. All right. She knows I can take care of myself. I don't know. Like, she worries about stuff that, like, doesn't matter. But, like, stuff that's like that, she is like, yeah, I know you wouldn't even do drugs. Like, I know, like, she didn't care if I went out to, like, raves and stuff. Because she's like, oh, I know you're not going to do drugs. That's not the type of person you are. So, yeah, he's pretty trusting. I worry that this person won't care about me as much as I care about him or her. No. I prefer not to show this person how I feel deep down. No. I'm afraid this person may abandon me. No. I find it easy to depend on this person. A little bit. I talk things over with this person. A little bit. I don't feel comfortable opening up to this person. No. The father. It helps to turn to this person in times of need. Sometimes. I often worry this person doesn't really care about me. No. I usually discuss my problems and concerns with this person. Absolutely not. I don't think I've ever discussed anything with my dad. I don't feel comfortable opening up to this person. Yeah. I find it easy to depend on this person. A little hard. I talk things over with this person. No. I prefer not to show this person how I feel deep down. Yeah. I worry that this person won't care about me. I want to clarify, my dad's not a bad guy, by the way. I want to say that. My dad's a great guy. My dad's a great guy. I want Jen's mom. She is so chill. I just realized this makes it sound like my dad's like evil. I just don't open up to my dad. I worry this person won't care about me as much as I care about him. No, he cares about me. I'm afraid this person may abandon me. No. So what I'm hearing is he's mostly a mama's boy. Yeah. Relationship structure, romantic partner. I talk things over with this person. Absolutely. I love open communication. I often worry that this person doesn't care about me. Sometimes. I'm afraid this person may abandon me. Sometimes. I prefer not to show this person how I feel deep down. No? Wait, disagree. So, I do want to show how I am deep down. Yeah. Helps to turn this person in times of need. Sometimes. I worry that this person won't care about me as much as I care about them. Absolutely. I don't feel comfortable opening up to this person. Wait, is this talking about, like, someone... I'm guessing this is, like, in the past, right? I don't feel... Because I put single... I don't feel comfortable opening up to this person. No? I usually discuss my problems and concerns with this person. Sometimes. Yeah. I find it easy to depend on this person. Yeah. Okay. General attachment style. Sometimes I think Jen, as a guy who's never been in a relationship before, I don't know why, but he gives off lonely vibes. Me too, honestly. I give off lonely vibes? What? What does that even mean? Wait, what? Thank you guys. I will take it as a compliment. As a mother of my baby boy, Jin, I do my best to make him good and lead a diligent life. Okay, dog. Okay, dog. What does that mean? The meme of the wolf sitting under the moon. All right, is that me? Is that how you guys see me? Jen, have you dated before? Yes, I have. Okay, I will be honest though. I've never had a relationship last longer than 3 months though. I always end it like before then. Skill issue? No, it's not even a skill issue. Honestly, I've been really lucky. I've only ever dated like really wonderful people. But you give off the vibe of not having dated before. What vibe is that? Skill issue? Then why only 3 months? Maybe it'll show in the attachment style that I have. I get like, I don't know, I get like scared and then I end up like cutting it off early for like different reasons. Like it's all a little different. Or a very glaring red flag appears and then I end it immediately, you know. I'm nearly divorced, married my first boyfriend. Oh shit. Don't worry, Jen, we believe in you. Sometimes. All right. Okay. In general attachment style, I don't turn to people in times of need. I do talk things over people. I often worry that other people don't really care about me. I don't worry about that at all. I prefer not to show others how I feel deep down. Yes. I usually discuss my problems and concerns with others. Sometimes I worry that others won't care about me as much as I care about them. Not really. I don't really care about people that aren't like very close to me. I don't feel comfortable opening up to others. Sometimes. I'm afraid that others may abandon me. Not particularly. I find it easy to depend on others. Not particularly. Everyone pitch and votes. No, you give such a vibe as if you give all of yourself and then you are abandoned by people who you trust. That I do. Wait, I don't know. Maybe it'll show in here. Rosenberg's self-esteem. I certainly feel useless at times. Sometimes. All in all, I am inclined to feel that I am a failure. No. Also, this is not true. I feel I do not have much to be proud of. No. On the whole, I am satisfied with myself. I'm not like dissatisfied. But like I feel like I do have more room to grow. I'm clearly not at my peak yet, right? At times I think I'm no good at all. Yeah. I wish I could have more respect for myself sometimes. Why? What the fuck? I already answered this. Okay, there. I feel I'm a person of worth, at least on equal plane with others. Why is this so deep? Why are these so deep? Guys. I feel that I'm a person of worth, at least on equal plane with others. Yeah, I think everybody deserves worth, right? I'm able to do things as well as most. Oh. At work, I'm the GOAT, okay? I'm the GOAT. I think that I have a number of good qualities. Yeah, I say so. I take a positive attitude towards myself. Kind of in the middle. Where are these quizzes from? I don't know. I'd look it up. When I'm upset, I become irritated with myself for feeling that way. A little bit. When I'm upset, I have difficulty focusing on other things. A little bit. When I'm upset, I start to feel very bad about myself. A little bit. When I'm upset, I feel out of control. No. When I'm upset, I become out of control. No. When I'm upset, I believe that there's nothing I can do to make myself feel better. No. I have difficulty making sense out of my feelings. Yeah. When I'm upset, I have difficulty controlling my behaviors. No. When I'm upset, I believe that I will remain the way for a long time. Sometimes. I am confused about how I feel. Sometimes. When I'm upset, I feel like I am weak. I just realized I'm fucking stupid. I've been doing these wrong the whole time. It says almost never, sometimes, almost half the time. And I just did sometimes, and it went on most of the time. Whatever, we'll just go. Oh, it's not accurate then. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We love you, Jen. Boy successing the quiz. Hey! 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 Oopsies. Thank you. The only gay Garfield. Okay. When I'm upset, I believe I'll end up feeling very depressed. Sometimes. When I'm upset, I feel ashamed of myself for feeling that way. Not really. When I'm upset, I have difficulty thinking about anything else. Not really. When I'm upset, I have difficulty getting work done. Sometimes. When I'm upset, my emotions feel overwhelming. Not really. Attachment at work. Now, this is the disagree thing here. This is normal. If you think Jen can read, type 1. Oh, 2 1s. 2 1s. I usually discuss the problems and concerns I have of my work with my coworkers sometimes. I find it easy to depend on my coworkers. Not really. I'm afraid my coworkers will quit. No. I don't care. I am concerned that my coworkers won't care about me as much as I care about them. Oh, I don't really care about them. Except for my friends, okay? I have coworkers and I have friends, right? Sometimes friends start off as coworkers and they become friends, right? That's different. I'm talking about coworkers, you know, the people I show up and I go, hey, Jim. And then he says, hey, Bob. And then I go to work, you know? That's what I'm talking about. I often worry my coworkers do not really care about me. Why would I worry about that? I prefer not to show my coworkers how I feel deep down. Yeah. Don't feel comfortable opening up to my coworkers. Yeah. I talk things over with my coworkers. Not really. It helps to turn to my coworkers when I need help. Not really. Attachment and dating experience. Wait, what? Do I do this? The Attachment Project is continuously researching the relationship between attachment styles and other important life outcomes. In the following section, you'll be asked questions related to your current dating app experiences. I one time installed a dating app and then I deleted it about 2 days afterward because I hate it. I hate dating apps. I think they're really bad. You should only continue this section if you use/currently use dating apps. No, then I don't. Oh. Huh. Your general attachment style is avoidant dismissive. Wait, what? What does that mean? What is that? Dismissive? I don't like that. Wait, an avoidant? What? Wait, I also read that. One time my mom installed a dating app for me and made me an account. Wow. That's kind of crazy. What? My mom got a dating app like after for a bit, and she would complain to me about how every guy on there sucked and they were losers or whatever, and that they had no money. So yeah. She didn't see anything wrong with it. That's kind of weird. Bro, be quiet. I was thinking avoidant too, but then you started saying, well, I feel like with normal people, I'm avoidant, right? With like my coworkers and stuff, like it's asking me, like, I'm obviously not gonna, I don't know, talk to them. But with like my mom or my partners and stuff like that, I'm very open. I'm very open and like I want to discuss. Like it's kind of hard for me sometimes, but I try to push through. I try to like tell people how I feel and stuff like that. And like honestly, whenever I explain how I feel, I sound autistic because I don't really know how to put it into words, so I describe it in different ways, right? Like in colors and stuff like that. So, you know, sounds like that's out of necessity. What? I don't use dating apps, but anytime my mother does, she brings home literal psychos. Exactly. I like went on a dating app, and then one of the people I was talking to on the dating app, like we didn't really have a conversation. We were kind of just joking back and forth. I don't know. It was weird. It's hard to say how we feel. I feel blue-gray right now. Dude, it's so good. Describing how you feel in colors, you know? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Feeling sky blue today? There you go. I'll have you know, it did not in fact help. Oh. I'm feeling black. You should try the blob tree. I actually know what the blob tree is, because I was kind of studying psychology for a bit. Most guys on dating apps just want hookups. Yeah, that's every guy I've talked to that has a dating app. That is what he talks about on dating apps. Although, to be fair, I think that's kind of most people on dating apps nowadays. There were a lot of girls that were on that dating app that like had like their Instagram there and were like DTF then DM. I'm like, what? Yeah, I feel like, and also here's my thing, and maybe this is me being shallow. Like if you really love somebody, this shouldn't matter, right? This shouldn't matter at all, right? If you really love someone. But the thought of me being on my wedding day and then they're like, how did you guys meet? Well, we were both on Tinder, and then and we wanted to fuck. Like I read romance. I like romance and stuff, so you know, that's not really romantic to me. Like I don't know. I don't really like that. So yeah, that's why I don't like dating apps. But I don't know what this means. Avoidant dismissive. Oh, it's also judging someone purely off of looks, because that's all people care about on dating apps, right? Is like they see you and then they don't like the you that's underneath. Also, okay, everybody that matched with me, I feel like they expected me to be super nonchalant, right? Like they expect, I can't scroll down. Like everybody was so nonchalant. Everybody was so nonchalant. And I love sending like, and I was just so bored, I would end up trolling, right? So I would send like crazy messages and be like, it would be like, what's your favorite first date idea? And then I would send a message that's like, we should order the entire Taco Bell menu and go into food comas or something like, I don't know, just to be funny. Dismissive avoidant attachment is a relationship style defined by extreme independence, self-sufficiency, and emotional distance, stemming from childhood.
Giants I hunt and steal, so hand over a sacred treasure.
Self-sufficiency and emotional distance. Stemming from childhood, those individuals often feel uncomfortable with intimacy, fear of losing autonomy, and avoid vulnerability, causing them to withdraw when relationships become too serious or emotionally demanding. Holy fuck, it clocked my ass. Wait, are you dead ass? I literally just said this exact thing. Causing them to withdraw when relationships become too serious and emotionally demanding. Holy fuck. I literally said that word for word like 30 minutes ago. That I get withdraw from all of my relationships. Oh shit. Fucking stupid quiz anyways. Doesn't matter. It is that deep. Wow. Damn, maybe I'm avoidant. But I feel like this is like a bad thing, right? Why is that clocking me too? Damn, we just got clocked. Maybe it's time for therapy. Shit. Put me in the couch, man. Oh my gosh. Damn. Okay. What other quizzes? What other quizzes do you guys want to do? Should we do? Oh, here's the one. Which traumas are you? Mika sent me the one that you guys were talking about. Let me open it. If I get a virus. Okay. And it says funny in the quiz title. So that means it's going to be fun. Wait, whoa. It's not in incognito anymore? Oh, it is. Okay. There we are. All right. He got a virus. It's lagging. Oh, it is lagging. Oh my gosh. You should put the quizzes in the Discord. I should. Yeah, virus so I can hack your accounts. I see how it is. Okay, I think it's getting better. Maybe a little bit. Okay, it's better. Enter your name. Jen. Which weather is your favorite? There ain't no fucking way you went to YouTube. There ain't no way. I do remember you. Hold on. Just a second. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Okay. All right, I'm back. All right, guys. Which weather is your favorite? Rain. I love rain. Put them in Discord so I can get a virus? Okay, I'll put them in Discord. I just did the attachment style one. What did you get? Can we make him do the rice purity? Oh, shit. I like it when it's like rainy, you know? Should I take the rice purity test? I don't know if... I don't know if... Maybe I'll send the score, but I don't know if I want to do that on... He's gonna get fried? What? Which Minecraft mob is your favorite? Baby pig, dolphin, mushroom, panda. No, that's not my favorite Minecraft mob, actually. I love axolotls. Alright. Which TikTok trend was your favorite? None of these. I don't have TikTok. I've never installed TikTok. It's Y2K. I like Y2K stuff. What is your favorite musical? Oh, no. Maybe Hamilton. It was good. I fell asleep during the end of it though, so I'll never actually do it. Do the performative mail test I sent in Discord. I'm gonna score a negative, okay, because I'm not performative. Which color combo is your favorite? Pink and brown, pink and navy, light green and light pink, orange and pink, blue and purple, blue and black and white, pink and yellow, red and black, pink and white, blue and pink. Honestly, pink and white is kind of the best of all of these, right? Favorite shoe brand? What brand are my shoes right now? I have Air Forces. What brand is that? What brand is Air Forces? I do like Nike. They're cool. It has that what's it called? Nike? Oh, it is Nike? Okay. I like Nike then. Jin still rocking out those nails. Yeah, my mom told me yesterday. She said they're not supposed to last that long. Or she was surprised that they lasted this long. Maybe I take care. I take care of myself. Which Roblox game was your favorite? I love Jailbreak. Holy shit, I used to play that. What is your favorite subject? English or writing, actually. Not English. I mean, maybe art, though. Actually, I did like art a lot. You played Roblox? Well, I used to play at Roblox. Who said I can't wear Converse under my dress? Criminal Jen Cannon? Yeah, ever since I was a little jit. He's wearing shoes indoors. I'm shoeless right now. Which of my niche childhood shows would you choose? The Hive, Winx Club, Slugterra, Bow on the Go. The only one on here that I have watched is Masha and the Bear. And this show used to freak me out because I watched it in English and it would be the stuff would not match up. Which celebrity would you marry? Boy edition. I don't know who that is. I would not marry Finn Wolfhard. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Andrew Garfield. Not Adam Sandler. Oh, Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill is my favorite celebrity of all time. I love Henry Cavill. I would marry Henry Cavill right now if he offered to marry. Oh my gosh, Michael B. Jordan too. But Michael B. Jordan is kind of fake, okay? He's hot, but he's fake. That's the only thing. Henry Cavill is hot. He's real. Why do all men love Henry Cavill? Because, right? He's unapologetically himself. Okay? Right? He's jacked. He's handsome. He's a big nerd. Right? He paints Warhammer figurines. I don't even care about Warhammer. I'm not a Warhammer guy. Jen, you're such a basic bitch. There's a reason why everybody likes him. Right? Because he's he's an actual decent celebrity. You know? Unlike Michael B. Jordan is performative. Let's be honest. He's really hot, but he's performative. Henry Cavill's like really hella weird about women. I don't believe it. If you watch Masha and Bear, do you know Russian? No, I don't. Someone with a Russian username just said that. But I do like Andrew Garfield too. Andrew Garfield is my favorite Spider-Man. Yeah. Which celebrity would you marry? Woman edition. Billie Eilish sucks. I don't know who this is. Sabrina Carpenter. I don't really know a lot about. Lisa Ann Walter. Walter White. I don't know. Margot Robbie. Margot Robbie seems cool. Zendaya. I'd marry Zendaya. This is the you guys are doing the exact thing I just did about Henry Cavill, but for Zendaya. Why do all women love Zendaya? See? There's always one celebrity that the same gender always really, really likes. Oh, Rihanna? Oh, Rihanna for sure. I used to have a huge crush on Rihanna. Yeah. All right. Which one of your favorite movies over the years would you choose? Never seen, never seen, never seen. I like Harry Potter. Never seen. Never seen. Never seen. Which one? I love Brother Bear. I love Brother Bear. Brother Bear is such a good movie. It's so sad. What is that? It was like a really old, like, animated movie about these brothers who turn into bears. Never seen Brother Bear? You need to watch it. You need to watch it right now. Brother Bear is so good. You guys haven't seen Brother Bear? You will cry. You will cry if you watch Brother Bear, though. It is pretty sad. I don't think I'll like this test. The result it gave me was getting punched in the face because some guy smoked weed during class. I love Little Women. My school made me read the Little Women book, actually. And Brother Bear. Brother Bear is really good. Which pillow pet were you? I always wanted a pillow pet, but they were too expensive or something like that. No way. They have a panda pillow pet? Yeah, yes, please. I love you guys. Tell me something fun. What's something fun? Maybe I should put something creepy. I got bullied into taking this quiz. All right. Wait. My brother lighting my pillow on fire while I was asleep? What? That's my trauma? What does that even mean? You know what? That checks out because Jin set his kitchen on fire. It would run in the family. Well, actually, funnily enough, pyromania does run in my family. But I didn't set my kitchen on fire. I didn't. You are the brother, Jen. Maybe I'll do that. All right. That's pretty cool. What should I do next? What should I do next? What is the next quiz? Or next test? Superpower. Oh, performative male quiz. Okay, I'll do that one. I'll do that one. Okay, let me just make sure I can grab this first. Oh, it's a performative purity test. So it's like the 100 questions thing, like the rice purity test. Mm-hmm. All right. Ignore the Labubu in the background. All right. 100 questions. Do you use wire headphones? No. Do you own a tote bag? I do. Okay, but like I was gifted it at a museum. It's like I didn't choose, I guess, but I do own one. Yeah. It was at the African American History Museum, actually. They gave me a tote bag. Do you frequently carry a tote bag with a graphic or arty print? No. Do you carry a tote bag at least once a week? No. Do you wear baggy jeans? No, not really. I want to, but I don't own any. Do you wear jorts? No. Do you wear flannels or workwear over jackets? I have a flannel, yeah. I like flannels sometimes. Do you wear sunglasses indoors? No. Do you wear beanies indoors? Do you drink matcha? Yes. Have you ever put matcha into random foods? What? I thought matcha was a drink. No. Have you ever drunk matcha without actually liking the taste? I like the taste of matcha. That's why I drink matcha, okay? I'm not performative about that. I actually like how it tastes. But Jen wore sunglasses indoors for the IRL shirt. That doesn't count. Do you drink non-dairy milk without being lactose intolerant? I hate non-dairy milk. Do you make and share playlists? No. Do you make Pinterest boards? No. Do you have stickers on your laptop? No. I like my laptop being clean. Do you keep a Polaroid in your phone case? No, I used to. Do you wear any fitness watch that's not an Apple Watch? A Whoop, Garmin? I want to get a Whoop. I want to get one of those. Do you have stickers on your water bottle? No, I lose them too often. Do you put carabiners on your keys, water bottles, or bags? No. Do you carry a Fujifilm Instax camera? Why is it so specific? Have you ever used a retro film camera app? No. Do you use Polaroid photos as wall decor? No. Do you own a vinyl record or CD player? No. Do you carry an iPod? No. Do you own a Digicam? No. Do you take photos with a Digicam? No. Do you own a vintage or thrifted statement clothing? Yes. Do you spend the weekends thrifting at flea markets? Not particularly, but I do like thrifting. It's fun. Do you own a Labubu keychain or figurine? Guys, answer for me. Answer for me. Do I own a Labubu? Do I own a Labubu? Answer. Yes. Labubi. Yep. Caught. I do. I do own a Labubu. Not a real one. Not a real one. It was like 20 bucks. And it has a Goku outfit. Yes, I do. Do you carry a Labubu around? No. Do you own blue light glasses? Well, my glasses are blue light glasses, but that's because I need glasses. I don't own blue light specific glasses. Do you own or use a Muji pen? Is this a Muji pen? These are my favorite types of pens. I love the gel pens from Sharpie. They're really good. What is a Labubu? Oh, God. Muji is a brand. Oh, well, I don't own any of those. Do you own more than 3 Moleskine or Muji notebooks? No. Do you own more than 3 literary magazines or subscribe to the New Yorker? No. Do you own more than 1 ironic tote? No. Do you own a Trader Joe's tote bag? I've never actually been to Trader Joe's before. But for people in Hawaii, whenever they visit California or Vegas, that's like a major deal for them, apparently, going to Trader Joe's. Do you own a matcha kit? No. Do you own or wear? I don't even know what that word is. Patagonia or Japanese workwear brands? No. Do you have a spam account? I've always thought that's pretty performative. Why do you have a spam account? You know what I mean? Like, what is even the purpose of that? So that you don't fill up your followers to make your followers look higher? What, are you afraid of having interests? No, I don't have that. Do you have a letterbox? What's a letterbox? Do you have a Substack? No. Do you have a pen collection? No. Do you like Instagram Reels solely so others will see you liked? No. Do you repost tweets? No. Do you ever have paid for verification on Instagram or Twitter? I did pay for verification on Twitter because I thought I was going to lock in and I was going to like start using Twitter a lot. So yes, I did. Ooh, thank you for the follow. Elliot Elliot is lovable. Hello. Do you post on Strava? No. Do you repost Strava activity on Instagram? No. Have you ever bought a film or disposable camera? Do you know your MBTI? No. Have you ever pretended to be interested in pottery? No. Have you ever tried to... Well, no, not pretended. I actually am interested in pottery. I like pottery. I like knitting and crochet. I love sewing. Sewing's so fun. I have tried to learn how to knit and crochet. Have you ever tried to learn a language with no intention of using it? No, I've always tried to learn with the intention of learning it. Jen, you should use Twitter more. I need to, especially because I still pay for Twitter, so I need to lock in and get big on there, you know? Have you ever tried to learn a language? Do you have a Depop account? What is that? Have you ever pretended to know how to skateboard? No, I used to know how to skateboard. A little bit. I could ollie and that's about it. Have you ever tried to learn rollerblading? I've gone a few times. I'm going to say it right now. I hate rollerblading. Rollerblading sucks. Compared to ice skating, rollerblading's not as fun. It's so much harder. I don't know. But I know people get really good at it, and I do think it's kind of aura whenever people are really good at rollerblading. But I love ice skating. Ice skating is really good. And for some reason, I'm much better at ice skating than I am at rollerblading. Have you ever posted an Instagram note with a song? I've actually never posted an Instagram note ever. I don't know how to do that. No. Have you ever claimed to be taller than you really are? Okay, wait, whoa. I don't claim to be taller, right? Well, no. One time I did. Okay. This was whenever I used to tell people that I was 6'2". Right? I used to tell people that I was 6'2". Because, I mean, the shoes I had, I used to wear basketball shoes all the time. I don't know why. I didn't even really play basketball. I don't even really like playing basketball. But I used to wear them purely because, also I do say I'm 1'9", so technically I claim to be smaller, but I never wore insoles. I know people who have, though. I used to just wear like really big shoes, and then I would tell people I'm 6'2", and that I was like super tall. And this is back in, because okay, I grew to the height I am now when I was like 15, and I have not grown since. I haven't grown an inch since I was 15. I like sprouted really quick, and then I just plateaued immediately. So yeah, I did. Nowadays I'm 100% open with it, though. Like, I'm very open. In fact, I make jokes about it all the time. Have you ever soft launched a relationship by posting hints but not the person? Not really, no. One time before I got in a relationship, I used to do paintings and drawings of me and her, and I would post those paintings and drawings on my story before I ever posted her, if that makes sense. I don't know if that counts. Maybe. That's kind of the person. Have you ever captioned a post with an obscure reference or inside joke? No, not really. Usually my posts on my captions on Instagram are always, stop DMing me. I don't have Instagram anymore. I just go on the computer occasionally to to post a photo. So yeah, because then I have, every time I post something, all my friends that I don't like text normally are like, hey dude, where have you been? Want to hang out? Want to do stuff? And I'm like, I don't have Instagram anymore. Soft launch is cute, guys. What? Yeah, I do like little soft launch stuff. It's fun. Have you ever captioned a post? Have you ever posted an ambiguous quote or lyrics? No. Have you ever romanticized mundane tasks and posted about it, like getting groceries and pretending you're the main character? Yeah, I post it with the gym sometimes. Have you ever posted a photo jump of random aesthetic shots? I usually do photo dumps, but it's not of random aesthetic shots. It's me doing stupid fucking faces. Have you ever posted a moody sunset photo? No. Have you ever posted anything holding or cuddling a friend's dog? No. Do you purposely visit niche/local or third culture coffee shops? Huh. Wait, who said O? Who said you and then O? Wait, what did you guys say O to? What did you guys say O to? Wait, what did I say? Have you ever posted a story highlighting your favorite indie artist new release? No. Do you wear or own a quarter zip? No. Have you ever posted an Instagram story of your workspace or desk setup? Oh, God, no. Nope. Have you ever posted a close-up of a coffee foam or a latte art? No. Have you ever posted about attending an art gallery? Yes. Have you ever posted a photo of a stack of books you plan to read? Are these all like performative stuff? Is this what performative people do? Have you ever visited a bookstore just to take photos without buying anything? That's very performative. Holy shit. Imagine that. Have you ever journaled in public for the aesthetic? No. Have you ever read in public? Yeah, of course. I used to read outside. In fact, I used to read outside. I used to read aloud. Right? Because I would read Old English books, right? I would read Old English, and Old English is really hard to read. So I would read out loud to myself, like in my yard, right? Yeah. Okay. Listen, if you're having trouble, like with reading certain, like, especially with older books and stuff that's like a lot older and maybe a little not as translated, reading out loud helps a lot. Yeah, don't be afraid of it. It's cool. Have you ever read a Jane Austen novel? No. Have you ever read A Creative Act, A Way of Being? No. Have you ever read or owned a copy of Atomic Habits? Have you ever read novels in a coffee shop? Have you ever read a book while waiting in line? Do you listen to Claro? Do you listen to Laufey? Do you listen to Babadoobie? Do you listen to Lorde? Do you listen to Phoebe Bridges? I'm going to be 100% honest. I don't know a single one of these artists. The only reason I know the Babadoobie is because of that one meme where they did the Babadoobie, like singers who can't sing Babadoobie. And then what's it called? Singers who can sing, and then it's like Travis Scott or something. I forgot. Have you ever started listening to an artist because a member of preferred sex put you on? Probably. I don't know. I listen to music what people tell me to listen to. Like, I'll try out listening to music if I like it. That's like saying if I said no to that, then that means I've rejected every single woman's music taste ever. Have you ever made a Spotify playlist for a season or month? No. Have you ever asked a girl about Love Island or Coraline? No. Isn't Love Island like a horrible show? No, I've not done that. Have you ever taken photos of your shoes on textured surfaces? Huh? Yeah, wait, Love Island and Coraline are so different. What's Coraline? It's like this weird stop motion. It's really cool. It's kind of creepy. That's interesting. What does that even mean? That's such a broad like thing. Old Tim Burton film, yeah. Have you ever taken photos of your shoes on text service? Have you ever pretended to understand a niche film or book to seem cultured? Sometimes with anime, I do that. Oh, not pretended though. Like only if I actually know it. Like I don't pretend I know. But sometimes I will be like, yeah, I'm a little more niche than you. I know a little bit more. Yeah. Have you ever claimed to be performative since before? What? What does that even mean? Do you know your moon sign? It is a Virgo. That's what moon sign is, right? Yep, I do know that. Do you know a trait from your zodiac sign? I just read a book on my zodiac sign last night, and I genuinely don't remember. Zodiacs are... Wait, Zodiac. No, that's the... I'm a rooster. I'm a rooster. Isn't that like the year, right? I'm the year of the rooster. Which I think kind of fits me because I'm kind of loud. That's Chinese zodiac, Jen. Why are they both called zodiac? What does zodiac even mean? That's such a weird word. Well, I think I know. I think Virgos are very... Well, okay, I could probably say anything and people would be like, that's Virgo. So they're opinionated and stubborn. There we go. Do you have a SoundCloud account to listen to niche unreleased music from popular artists or indie creators? I have a SoundCloud account to listen to weird anime raps. Yeah. Not because of this reason, though. Have you ever faked annotating a book? No. The only books I've annotated are like books I'm studying, so. Have you ever bought merch from a band you don't listen to? I've never bought merch from a band ever. Do you say you're not performative? That's just who you are. I say the opposite. All right, guys. Are you ready? What's my score? Would you guys think I'm performative? Do you guys think I'm going to be performative? Guys? Let's see. Whoa. 85. I feel like that's a lot higher than I thought. Most genuine with occasional performative moments. You own a tote bag, but it's not ironic. You listen to Laufey, but only because you've gone through a situationship. You are performative, but in a chill way. I don't know. Should we congratulate you or be sorry for you? Well, huh. Laufey, is not Lavi. Leve. That is not Leve. That's Laufey. I've heard people say this name before. No, it's not. What? Are you gaslighting me? You guys are gaslighting me. Lao Fei. Consult Google. Well, I don't know the artist, so I'm guessing you guys are right. I'm gonna continue saying Laufey though, because that sounds cool. What? That sounds so much cooler than Leve. Leve sounds like a Valorant name. Wait, that's Waylay. Never mind. Like Laufey, that sounds fun. That's a fun word to say. Laufey. Laufey. Laufey is a Norse name? Yeah, it's strong, it's powerful. Do the Skiz quiz. What's a Skiz quiz? What's Skiz? Stray kids. Quids. Stray kids. Where? I don't see it. It's not on Discord. Oh, there it is. Which Stray Kids member are you most like? It's BuzzFeed, so it must be good, right? Pick a hobby. I'm going to speedrun this. Hiking. Choose an animal. Dinosaur. Pick some food. Cheesecake. Pick a color. It's a very nice red. I like that red. What's your favorite part about yourself? My freckles, my dimples, my acting skills, my eyes, my chubby left cheek, my braces, my lips, my sense of adventure, my determination. My determination? Pick something you don't like. Shopping, I love shopping. I love heights. I love vegetables. I don't love horror films. I love water fights. I love hot weather. I don't love being lonely. I don't really care. I guess horror films. Ooh, thank you for the thank you for the follow, Scarlett. Another VTuber, Scarlett Ivana VT. Hello. What's a bad habit you have? I'm clumsy. I'm hard to wake up. I'm forgetful. I have trypophobia. I can't eat food. I'm not funny. I'm good at everything. I pop my knuckles a lot. I have a hard time sleeping. I don't like change. I'm a little clumsy sometimes. Pick another K-pop group or solo artist. I like Red Velvet. They're cool. I am Minho. What? My bias? What does that mean? So tsundere? You got me, no. You tend to be a troublemaker. You are innocent face, doesn't suggest it. You love to mess with people, though you don't intend to be mean. You just like to have fun, and your friends know that. Lee No is gay, if that helps. Oh. Gay and tsundere. That's cool. Bias means your favorite out of the group. Oh. Likes smacking ass. Oh, I like smacking ass. That's fun. Yeah. All right. Next one. Should I do a tier list now? Oh, one tier list I kind of wanted to do, and this was kind of due to, let me see if I can find. I saw First Stage Productions boys doing this, but like a pet name tier list, but for like pet names for series, you know what I mean? Because who was I talking to about this? I was trying to teach one of my friends how to do ASMR, and well, I remember who it was, but I won't call him out. And they were in chat, and so we were talking about how you need to have like a very what's it called? Like an ambiguous name that kind of everybody likes, but then they like nothing too specific, you know, something that everyone can resonate with. Pet names tier list. Pet names tier list for you or your significant other. Why is it already done? Huh. Oh, good night. Good night. Get some sleep. And I'm going to disregard your last names. Okay, let me just make sure none of these are like weird. One. Damn. Whoa. One of these is crazy. Wow. That should be fine, though. All right. This should be fine. Let's do it. Jesus, my ears, my bad. Does anyone hear like hollow stars? I like hollow stars. All right. Tier list time. Share with the class. Let's go with the first one. Now, well, here's the thing. Should I answer these based on how I like to be called or how I like to call people? Or should I do both? So, for instance, do I like being called baby girl? Or both? I guess, yeah, both's actually a good one. I call Chase baby girl all the time. I love calling my friends baby girl. Maybe I shouldn't air that out. But like whenever I end calls, I love going, okay, good night, baby girl. To my guy friends. So I really like this name. I think it's cool. I think it's really solid. And I don't think it's 100% use rate. Like it's like a solid like all the time. So I'm not gonna put it in S. Like I'm gonna do A for baby girl. But sweet girl, I mean, I wouldn't really care about being called this. And I mean, it's not bad, but it's not like good. Should start calling Jen baby girl. I honestly, as like a joke thing, I kind of like it. It's funny. Baby girl. Like, it's such a like common thing that it's funny now, you know? Handsome / beautiful. Really solid, right? Not like the best of the best, but it's not bad, right? Like I think in certain moments it's really useful too. Especially if like an older woman calls you handsome. That's really good. Precious is fine. It's like a B tier. Love. In certain people's hands, love can go kind of hard. What do you want, love? Oh, love is goated. Love is definitely A. Love depends on the accent, right? Like, okay. What about, here's the thing, a British accent. A British woman with a deep accent. Oh boy. What do you want, love? You know, something like that. A QBT cherry. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Listen. Love is pretty good. Love's going to the top. Love is better than baby girl. All right. Amor, mi amor. I like calling people love, like sorry, love. With a British accent, there you go. You have to have the British accent. Either a British accent or a Southern accent. You know? Like when a Southern black woman comes in and she goes, how you doing, handsome? What can I do for you? I'm like, I need this done, love. You know? Oh my God, my heart. Yes, mama, I'll do nothing for you. Don't listen. Aha, anything you want. All right. Dear is B tier. It's not bad, but it's not great. Sweetheart's also B tier. It's like not bad. It's pretty. It's all right. Dear is S tier. What? Really? Like sometimes I feel like dear is a little bit like really serious. You know what I mean? Like if I'm like, I don't never really use dear, but if someone is like, hey dear, then I'm like, whoa. Southern people don't say love like that though. I've had a few Southern people call me love. Yeah. Especially when I was in like Mississippi, I got called love a bit. Deer is not S tier. It's good. Dumbass. When used with endearment, I think dumbass can be fine. Like if I'm doing some dumb shit and you call me a dumbass. Dumbass might even be S tier, actually. You might be right. Okay, honey. Dear is serious and formal. Or like, I feel like I've only ever heard dear whenever it's like not like a super serious situation, but not in like a super lovey way. I don't know. Honey was good, honey. It's all right. B. King/queen. I don't really like that. I don't really like king. I don't know. Maybe because there's so many jokes and like memes about it. Like, oh, king, you dropped your crown, king. Short king. You know, it's like a joke at this point. That's what king is. Yeah, it's like a friendship thing. Princess can be good. But in very specific situations. In fact, I think you can actually call man and women princess. I think it can be gender neutral. I'm going to say it's not all the time. No, I have to put it A. I have to put it A still. I'm sorry. Sugar. Now, this is probably what you were thinking of Southern people. Calling someone sugar. It's really good. It's really good. A tier as well. Mama. I love mama. That's one of my favorite. Whenever I'm speaking to my mom, I speak like this to my mom. I'm a mama, I love it, mama. This is my favorite. S tier for sure. For like a significant other, maybe a little bit. Sugar is mid. What are you talking about? Sugar is not mid. Sugar, you tripping. It is kind of mid. I love sugar. Especially when a southern woman, an old southern woman talks to me. She calls me sugar. Beloved. I like beloved. Beloved's cool. Yeah, it's kind of B. Not like bad. Bae? I don't really like Bae. Bae feels so Gen Z-ish. You know what I mean? Like, if dear is formal, Bae is too informal, right? Like, I love you, Bae. Like, I don't know. It feels like I have it's half-hearted, exactly. Right? It's like, why not finish the sentence? You know? Or why not say something extremely romantic? I don't like it. I might even put this in D tier, actually. I hate Bae. Boo? Boo's a little better than Bae. It's just not my thing. It's just not my thing. Boo is cute, but like, it's just not. Like, I don't really want to be called Boo. I've never called someone Boo. Kitten? Oh, God. Come back here. Kitten. You can't leave. I don't know. Yeah. It got ruined. It got ruined with, by the memes. Like, I think it could be Kitten Whiskers. Not now, Kitten Whiskers. Yeah. It got ruined. Kitten's bad. Sexy? I mean, it's not bad. Very infrequent, though. You're not going to be calling someone sexy all the time. Like, it's very shock value word, right? Like maybe you're surprised to see them come home so early. And you're like, what are you doing here, sexy? You know, something like that. And I'm talking about this within like them, by the way, going up to somebody and saying, "Hey, sexy," that's feels like a crime. Yeah, it's more friendly teasing. Yeah, in like a teasing way. Bunny, I like bunny. It's kind of a southern thing again. I feel like bunny is kind of southern. I know a lot of old couples that call each other bunny. That's a restraining order, exactly. You do that, and then that's how you get beat the fuck up. Cutie pie. I like cutie pie too. It's good. Bunny is mid. Bunny is cute. Hun. Again, another southern thing. I do like hun. But it's not like such a pet name thing. It's like I'm southern. I hate bunny. Guys, maybe I just don't like pet names. That could be it. Baby solid. You just use it. It's just the medium. It's like right in the middle, right? It's not bad, but it's not like the best, right? My blank. Now, whenever I went through and read this, immediately what came to mind was my Shayla, which I use that as a joke. Baby is a safe choice. Yeah, exactly. It's like, baby, what's wrong? You know, I don't know. My Shayla. But I guess my something. I like that. I like how you can use it. I think I'm what I interpret this word is gonna be something that's like specific to the couple, right? Or specific to the certain relationship. You know? My Shayla, my boy failure Jan. Okay, brother. My love. Yeah, my in front of something like that. My boy success. Yes! Boy success. That's what I am. Sweetie. Yeah. Not bad. It's not great. Sweetie pie. Same thing. Kind of similar. Wait. We already did sugar. It's already on there. Okay. My prince. Doll. I don't like dolls. I'm actually kind of scared of dolls, so I'm going to put that in C. Sweetie is very contextual. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe actually I might move Sweetie down a little bit. Sweetie sounds like demeaning, like you're talking to a child. You know what I mean? Dearest. My dearest. Now that is like ultra formal dear. Like I said, dear was formal, but dearest is really formal. Dearest is very grandpa writing a letter. Yeah. Dearest, what is wrong? Dearest, what is wrong, dearest? So like C tier. I don't know. Couple specific names. Well, I like that. Oh, is there one on? Oh, there is one I like on here. Okay. So I guess this is like, if it's couple specific, it has to be S tier, right? Because that's really cute. Pumpkin. I don't really like pumpkin. Ugh. Woo. Oh man. I'm gonna be honest. I hate daddy. I hate that. I do not like that nickname. I don't like being called it. Maybe like once in like a month. It's too much. I hate that. The other one. Once a month is. Thank you for the follow. Quacky lolly. Hi. To be honest, I hate both. I really don't like this. It always sounds weird to me. I cringe a little bit. Only one usage per month. Yeah. Like as a joke type of thing, maybe. But I always, yeah, daddy's so creepy. I always find it kind of creepy, you know? kind of weird. Always feels strange. And then no comment for mommy. No comment. Why no comment? No comment. I'm just not gonna rank this one. These are two very different. Why would they group these together?
Bark bark mommy 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 bark bark.
Why would they group these two together? One of them is really bad. I can't rank it. Why would you want to call someone you get freaky with someone that you're blood related to? One is bad? Never mind. No. All right, moving on. Babe. Babe is like baby. It's very, very solid. Like quick. Whoa, what the fuck? What is this? I didn't see this one. Little girl? Ew, dude. Yeah, when you're like with your family and your boyfriend and you're like, Daddy, can you please pass some salt? And your dad and your boyfriend are reaching for the salt to give it to you. That's crazy. This is criminal. This, we need to add a tier. If you, big guy, yeah, big guy is what you call someone at the gym. Okay? That's what you go, what's up, big guy? You looking big. That's what that is. Little girl? Dog. That's horrible. That's horrible. You know what? We'll add a row above. No, actually, I'm not going to do that. Never mind. Okay. Criminal. Mommy ASMR win. I'm planning to. I swear to my... He is planning to. I swear to my good luck. That's not. That is not. That is not the plan. That was not in the plan. Did Jin just say he would? I never... No, don't swear like it's such a... It's gonna happen. He's not thinking about it. He's moving on. Oh, it's in the drafts. Moving on. Miss/Mrs. Oh, okay. You know what I do like? I do like that. I like that. That's cute. That's cute. No, you're not spoiling anything because that's not happening. Ma'am/sir. Sometimes. A lot better than daddy, for sure, sir. I do like, yeah, sir's like an A tier. And ma'am, I love ma'am too. Ma'am is good. Sunshine, S tier. I love sunshine. I don't know why. I always love that one. Weirdo. Weirdo's also pretty good. Weirdo's pretty good. Missing the real S tier thus far. I love sunshine as well. Yeah, sunshine's really solid. You can use it for both genders. You can do so much stuff. It's really good. How is Weirdo A? Like, you're such a weirdo. Like that. Not like a, dude, you're fucking weird. Not like that. But like, okay, weirdo. Come on. It's kind of cute. It's kind of like dumbass, right? It's similar to dumbass. You wouldn't know unless you've experienced it. There we go. Dude. That's not a pet name. That's just what I call people. I just call people dude. Especially, okay, I use this a lot whenever I'm trying to make it clear that I actually don't like you. You know? like in text messages specifically. I specifically say dude or twin or gang for my coworkers. I got this coworker that kind of has a thing for me right now, but I don't really have a thing for her. And I call her twin, I call her dude, I call her gang. Because it's like very much friend stuff. Sometimes when I'm speaking to people, I just use dude naturally. Like whenever I do a reaction, like I'm just like, dude, what the fuck? Like something like that. But like if I'm texting that, that's the only reason I use dude. You know? OT, drama. Bro? Bro's a little better. Bro's a little better because I use that all the time. Baby doll. I think that's better than doll. Where did I put doll? Baby doll. What's going on? I kind of like that. That's fine. Muffin? Nah. How are you feeling today? I'm feeling fine. Animal pet name. What? What does this even mean? What is animal? Puppy? Puppy? Dog? Fox? Pigeon? Oh, that's a good one. I like little hippo. QB. If somebody called you a little hippo, how would you feel? If somebody came up to me and said, Jen, you're a little hippo, I would absolutely, oh my gosh, I would fall in love. That's how I would be. Come here, American bald eagle. Yeah, I guess like A, maybe B, I don't know. Cutie. Cutie's fine. It's not great. I don't know. Foreign language. Oh, I do really like mi amor. Yeah, great minds think alike. I do. That's S tier. Like a term of endearment in a foreign language. That's S tier. Right? Definitely. Top of S tier. Best pet name ever. I will literally do anything if I'm called this. My favorite of all time. My Shayla in terms of pet names for pet names. That's for me. Kid. Don't say it though. Okay, wait, nobody say it. Nobody say it because then you're gonna ruin it for me, okay? I'm gonna ban that word in my chat. Okay? Nobody say that because then it's not gonna hit the same, okay? It's like a real life thing. That's what I mean. Also, this is also criminal. What's going on, kid? What? What do you mean, kid? Huh? Yeah, criminal. Lady? You know, I have heard people say that if it's a much older man, he. Okay, that sounds like age play. All right. Who the fuck are you, lady? Yeah. It's lady's fine. Now, here's an interesting one. Bitch/dick. I feel like even as a joke, these still hurt. You know what I mean? I don't know. S+++. Like, I've never even called, besides my friends, but I would not call my significant other a bitch in a playful way. Even. There's only... I'm not gonna actually say. There's only one situation, and I think you guys can kind of picture it. That, not in a pet name way, though. Yeah. Listen, man, some people are weird. I just follow the rules. I just do what I'm told. I just do what I'm told. But honestly, I don't really like that. Like, I think, like, especially, I mean, that, yeah, that's bad. Like, if you're actually calling someone a bitch in a non-jokey way, it's a very harsh word. Like, the only time I've ever called someone in a non-joking way a bitch was one time my boss had a racquetball, okay? And she threw it as hard as she could right at my dick. I was sitting down. That was very foul. I am sorry. I am sorry, guys. I am sorry. I got too into the story. She threw it as hard as she could towards my no-no area. Oh, that sounded so harsh. Holy shit. And instinctively, I was like, oh, you bitch. And then she did not. Yeah, she didn't get mad at me because, yeah, that was really bad. Like, that was the only time I've ever gotten mad. Like, actually mad. Because, like, that was really bad. And she did that on purpose, by the way, okay? It wasn't like she was just tossing that. She did it on purpose. Because I was sitting like this. And she was like... spiked it right at me. Okay? What was her problem? Yeah. She was my friend. That's not the assassination attempt, right? She literally admitted she meant to do that, and she was like, "Yeah, that was kind of bitchy of me." And I was like, "So that's the only time I've ever like said that realistically." I felt really bad afterward. Like, it feels very harsh and guttural. You know what I mean? Boy/girl. You're my girl. You're my boy. I like that. I like that. That's good. That's like A tier. I like calling people my girl. You know? It was very personal. Aim was on point. Literally was. Actually kind of impressive. Maybe she should have been hired as like a MLB pitcher. Cupcake? Cupcake feels a little predatory for some reason. And also because that is what you guys call my ass. So it's even if it was good, it's already ruined for me. Wait, what? Yeah, people say I have a cupcake. They say I don't have cake. They say I have a cupcake. I wonder whose fault that is. What? What? How is it my fault? It's not my fault. It's genetics. I can't help it. I mean, I could do a ridiculous amount of Bulgarian split squats, but those hurt. Train ass. I love the abductor machine too. I have a strong ass. I call it the coochie spreader, and then the coochie closer. It's the ones where you, and then you go. That works your ass. That does work your ass a lot, especially if you're at the edge of your seat. That's what it's called. That's the name. Jin, I think you have a low fat percentage. Your bum needs some of that fat. I do not have a low fat percentage. I literally have rolls, dude. And the cutie. It's a cupcake D tier. Mama/Papa. We already did Mama. Papa. Papa is what I...
I didn't even say it's your fault, you just assumed.
Yeah, I see how it is. I mean, you do seem lean. Okay. I mean, I joke about it, but I just have an unreasonable body expectation for myself. So that's why. Too much Instagram. Too much Instagram. That shit's so bad for you. I'm going to be honest. Instagram is literally like the worst thing ever for like body image. It's crazy. I go on there and I get depressed. Ideal body type. True. Yeah. Filters and everything too. Like, do you guys see those videos where it's like people being open and honest, and then they're like, you guys think Instagram is bad? Well, it is. Because here's me without the filter. Here's me without this and that and this and that. And it's like, and then the whole time I'm thinking, why would you even post the initial video, right? If you say it makes people feel bad and you acknowledge that it's a bad thing, why would you add? It's like saying fentanyl's bad right after you just dealt fentanyl. You know what I mean? Like, okay, you're adding to that. Like, let's get some realistic people on there. I know that'll never happen though, because, you know, and it's human nature to just want to look at the most perfect of the perfect. Anyways, what was I talking about? Mama and Papa. I don't really care. Gorgeous. Very, very specific moments where you use gorgeous, but if you use it sparingly, it can be good. It can be good. Pretty girl. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think pretty girl hits as much as pretty boy, because like, it's not usual for a guy to be called pretty, right? But it's kind of usual for a girl to be called pretty. So like, they hit differently. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, they're different. They're different. Pretty boy is so based. Yeah, it is. Honestly, pretty girl isn't even. I've never even thought about that before. My love. I do like that one. My love is pretty good. Call me a pretty boy and you'll melt my soul. There you go. My love is, I mean, it's pretty good. Well, I put love at the top. I think my love is better, so I kind of have to put it there. Darling's S tier. Darling's S tier. It's my most used, for sure. Even in scripts and stuff like that. Darling's peak. Darling's pretty good. Darling's almost as good as Pretty Boy. Honey, we already did this. It's right there. Okay. Angel. I know people named Angel. I feel like that makes it weird. You know? Darling, my love, sunshine, and my soul. Whoa. In my language. Oh, yeah, see? Look. Foreign language names. Those are really cute. Darling is so good. I only use my love for very serious relationships. Yeah, I mean, it's very serious. Like, you're not going to say my love for something. My angle. You're the right angle to my isosceles triangle. Angel, I guess, like B tier. It's not bad. All right. All right. There we go. This is the official. Yeah, take a screenshot of that. The official. Jen's official pet name tier list. Unrankable is below criminal. There we go. It can go above criminal. Good night, bubblegum. Good night. Who's up being an acute? Unrankable equals Jin likes it. I don't like Daddy. That's why. But they're so different, right? That it's unrankable. No, they're both criminal. Yeah, all right. Why would you scream it? Yeah, I have neighbors too. My neighbor just texted me. What the fuck are you doing? You're fucking weird, man. Can you please move out already? Haha, you're so funny. We should go out sometime. All right. Idiots, I don't know. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Did they actually say that? No, they didn't say that. I don't even know my neighbors. Is there any sleeper picks for pet names? Oh my god, I was about to throw hands. Jin is such a dork. What? Rest in peace, Jin's food. Wait, what? On the bright side, if you move out, you'll have a working fridge. Oh, I have no food right now. Boo Boo Bear? I don't know. What's the difference between dork and nerd? A dork is endearing. A nerd is like, can be endearing, but like a dork is just a silly guy, you know? Is like a nerdy guy who's silly. But a nerd is like a whole different thing. Like you could be nerdy about something, right? Or you can use nerd as a... Whoa. Nerd is usually cringe. Yes. Or negative. I don't think it's... What? Oh, I was showing Jin to my girlfriend, and she called him boyfriend material. You guys think I'm a boy failure? Nah. I'm boyfriend material. See? I mean, she's not wrong. Exactly. I swear to God, if you guys follow that up with boy failure friend material or some bullshit, don't date him. He'll leave in 3 months. Okay, dog. No, maybe like when we were kids, but now being called a nerd is really cool. Yeah. I mean, because I am a nerd. Like, I'm a nerd. Like, nerdy stuff. Like, being a nerd is essentially being really hyper-focused on a hobby. I feel like that's kind of what it's like, you know? Or being, like, into something very specific, right? Like being an anime nerd is more than just watching anime. It's being really into anime and, like, really passionate about what you do. It's, like, going out to cons and dressing up. So it's not, like, a bad thing. Like, I feel like it used to be nerd as in... A geek is bad. A geek is a nerd that, like, thinks they're better. You know what I mean? Jin is dateable. You're not a nerd if you're not hyper-focused on either trains or computers. I was gonna say I'm not on either, but I do really like computers a lot. Yeah. But don't you say geeking out in a positive way? Geeking out is different from geeking. Like, geeking out is like doing drugs and and like losing your mind. That's what geeking out is. Don't get me started on computer. You'll regret it. Well, I could probably match you. I could definitely match you. Except for about coding. I did try to code and stuff like that, but like actual hardware stuff like that. Exactly. And you know deeply something about your interests. It's really cool because nowadays when people just procrastinate and doom scroll, having a deep knowledge about your hobby is kind of rare. Yeah. I hate doom scrolling so much. Okay. Do you guys remember when, I'm guessing we're all around the same age, right? Or like in a similar era of like growing up, right? Where, you know, maybe you're young, you're a child, and your mother or father tells you, "Oh, these electronics are gonna ruin your brain," or something like that. They're gonna make you, uh, and they're gonna rot your brain out, right? And then at the time, you're thinking, Mom, you don't even know, okay? I am the future. This is the future where I'm not gonna rot my brain out, right? Mom, you're so annoying. It's not a phase, right? And you would say stuff like that. And nowadays, I look back on it and I'm like, shit, man, Mom, you were right. You were absolutely right. It was absolutely right, you know? The electronic addiction is true. I don't think it's necessarily like electronics that are a bad thing, but like social media and doom scrolling and consuming and like the dopamine hits that happen from it, I think are really bad. Jin, I'm older than you. That didn't happen to me. Oh. Oh. Is it just me, or that always knew that I would get dumber? I just did it anyways. We are all kind of older than Jin. What? Really? Thank you, thank you. When you know, you know. I'm older than Jin, I think. Jin is unfortunately my senior by a year. Are we calling him a child? Look, hey, look at the tier list, man. Look at the tier list. Criminal tier. Kid. That's a criminal tier name. Okay, you can't call me that. That is not... That is a bad name. Baby boy. What? I'm younger than you. There we go. See? No, don't call me that. Don't ruin it, okay? Don't ruin it for me. Don't say the PB word. Puppy boy. All right. That's a different PB word, but... All right. I think I'm slightly younger than Jin, too. Yeah, but we're like around the same ages, you know. I have the analytics. I can see. Peanut butter. My little cupcake. Kind of disappointed. What do you mean? Honestly, expected more younger people in the BF ASMR community. Like the audience people or the creators? Because I'll be honest, okay? And I don't want to leak anything. I'm not going to say anything specifically. I thought every creator was going to be the same age as me. Dude. These people are like old. It kind of makes sense, right? Some of them have been doing it for like 8 years. And if they started when they were like 20, you kind of do the math, right? Right? There's like some pretty big ASMRs that people probably don't realize are in their 30s. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter, obviously, right? Like I feel like my age of being 20 years old shouldn't stop somebody from watching me, right? That shouldn't even be like in consideration. But still, I was just kind of surprised because I guess because I'm young, I always thought like ASMR people are going to be really young. Ichi is almost 30. Pacquiao's training, working on planes and shit. Like, damn. I don't know. I've just heard. Yeah, I'm 1 year older than Jen. Not sure about the stressor Aqua. Little 30s. They're halfway to the grave. Damn, that's not 30s. That's literally 40s. What do you mean? Most of the VAs I listen to are like 20 to 30. Yeah. 20 to 25. Be careful of, okay? Yeah. I don't know. Added bro, make up a whole new number. Well, when's your birthday, Jen? August 24th. Yay. Wait, what? Why do I associate VAs with the... Oh, interesting. I'm kind of feeling old right now. Oh, it's okay. At least you're not. Just stop? Oh yeah, just stop aging. Easy life hack, guys. Why does everyone know everyone? What do you mean? Jen is the same age as my little sister. Oh. I'm actually eternally X age, yeah. Dude, I felt like I was 19 for about 5 years. I swear I was 19 for 5 years. I was 19 for a long time. You know? I feel like I was 19 in high school. I wasn't, but I don't know. I just felt very 19-year-old for a while. Be back soon? All right, I'll see you. Jen has the same B-day as my little sister. Oh, really? Huh. Convinced I haven't aged since COVID? Yeah. My rule is people are old when they're my age +1 and up. So if they're 1 year older than you, that makes them old. You guys are all old. You guys are all old. I've heard people say their mental age first. I think if you say that, you are weird. Oh, the frames are dropping again. It's dropping. It is dropping. What's funny is that I don't listen to any of these people. I just know them, except now. 18 and 17 were very odd for me. What? Nora's really goated. I love Nora. I used to be a little jealous of people like Nora, though. A little bit. Because they're people who, like, popped immediately, right? And I used to like look at that and I would be like kind of sad. I would be like, oh, why didn't my videos pop immediately? Right? Or get super big. And then I realized it doesn't matter. My videos were just shit and his videos started off really good. So he deserved it, you know? And as soon as my videos did better, the views started doing better. So yeah, it's all part of the algorithm. The algorithm has us. What am I looking at? Let's check SEO. Oh, I am. Okay, nice. Thank you for the follow, BB-san 06. His audios are so good. He's actually so good. Yeah, and he does like stories and stuff too, which are really cool, you know? Nora genuinely has the best English ASMRist out there right now. Damn. He was your number 1, right? In your list. What the hell? Jen, you were the first one to start following on here. He doesn't upload as often, but I think his audios are still fire. They're very high quality though, and long too, right? Like, it takes time to make. I also noticed there might be a new, like, strategy going around, right? At least in terms of Fuyuki and whatnot, with hour-long kind of sleeping audios too, like 2-hour-long audios, and halfway through the audio, it's just sleeping sounds, you know? Or there's a lot of, like, soft noises, so it's not a lot of speaking, right? And I don't know. It does make me curious about whether or not, I should try that out, you know? I do like studying that. I love plot ASMRs. Yeah, I mean, plot ASMRs do, I mean, that's my thing, but Ichi makes like 20 to 25 minute audios and it works for him and he's noticed. Yeah, true. Ichi Geki ASMR. I'm just thinking it might be the new meta, that's why. Who doesn't? And the views are good. He also does double uploads, which I think really help. He's a very large, what's it called? Because he uploads an M for M and an M for F version of each of them instead of one M for A. So he gets double the views, right? He's the only one I've ever seen pull it off and be actually successful. Because, like, if you try this, a lot of the times, it'll kill your channel. Like, you have to really commit to it. Or else, but I've seen it literally destroy people's channels because they try to do both. And then, because then people aren't going to click on your one video and stuff like that. It's like, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll start an M for M channel or something like that. Because, you know, people like yaoi. I just mostly watch M for M. I'm gonna check that M for M. Yeah, I know. It posts a lot. There's actually a lot of Puppy Boy ASMR. It's really good, but it tingles not the plot. And it's all M for M Puppy Boy ASMR. There's no fucking M for F or M for A Puppy Boy ASMR. Oh, dude, he uses AI too. That's crazy. I guess a lot of big people. Yeah. Interesting. Suru ASMR does that M for F, M for M, but I don't think it's working for him. Yeah, he's a good example of, honestly, it not working out that much. It's time for everyone's favorite game. What should we have Caitlin have for dinner? Yeah. Honestly, the reason I didn't click some of yours immediately was because I was mostly watching M for F. Yeah. I try to stay away from... I understand why people don't like M for A. You know, because sometimes it is a little awkward to hear pronouns that are just ambiguous and stuff like that. So I usually try to stick away from stuff like that in the first place. So, like, I do stick away from saying them and they and stuff because some people don't want to hear that. And I find, like, interesting ways to make it different. I do think you should branch out of Yandere. It does hurt that you're not doing more boyfriend ASMR. You would think that, right? You would think that not going out of Yandere would hurt, right? But the thing is if tomorrow I exclusively upload only regular boyfriend ASMR and I stop doing Yandere ASMR, it will kill my channel. It will immediately kill my channel. Maybe not completely, right? But it'll take a bit and I'll have to essentially restart, right? For Yonder is what you're known for. Yeah, it's like you got to think about it, right? Like, and and even why the let me go to my own channel. What is it? I guess I can go here and just. So like, here's a little YouTube lesson, right? So the reason I used to look, I have a few non-yandere stuff, right? But when I first started my channel, all my videos were yandere because I liked yandere at the time, right? So even initially, right, the yandere stuff was what got views at all. So whenever I started doing regular boyfriend stuff, and I had like 1,000 subscribers maybe, they didn't pop as much, right? Because all 1,000 of my subscribers wanted yandere. They were here because of the yandere. So that's a little bit of a different situation because now I'm a lot bigger. I have a lot larger audience, right? So I could go over and I would get more I would get more than these abysmal views on the videos if I didn't do yandere, right? But again, my biggest videos are yandere. You know, all my biggest ones are yandere. Yandere. My biggest series, 70, is yandere. So if I do stuff that's not yandere, it has to be a little adjacent, and I have to kind of move out of it. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Like, I do want to start doing less full on yandere, fucking getting kidnapped and shit, which I have explored. Reverse yandere for one. That's different. This video is different. This isn't a yandere video at all. Right? I just made it look like it was a yandere video, like it was one of my normal videos. But this isn't yandere. There's no yandere aspects in this video. It's obsessed. So that's why people clicked it, because it's like yandere adjacent again. It's like doing stuff like that and slowly going off. Kind of, you know. And the epic collab wasn't yandere at all, to be fair. But you can see, right, whenever I don't do yandere, you can see the drop, you know? Not yandere. Shit.
So
15K. Not yandere. My worst performing video ever. Although I love this video, and I think it's a great video. 5K. Right. But there is definitely a way to move out, you know, and I've thought about it, but it's either I move out of it and I somehow become, because right now I'm kind of in a like a larger fish in a smaller pond situation, right, where I can capitalize off of that. So I don't know. It's hard. Confession, I rewatched your collab audio with Epic on the daily. Really? Huh? Well, me and Epic are working on a different one. Yeah, one day, 14K. That's really good. Like that's what I was doing a test earlier. This is an SEO test. This is what I like to call them. If you go inside of a tab, incognito tab, right? It means, so my search bias isn't there because I'm incognito, right? If I search up boyfriend ASMR, which is like the main search people do, this is really good. Okay, boyfriend audio is gonna pop up. Fuyuki, all the people with a lot of subs are gonna pop up, right? It was over here earlier. Oh, there it is. So it's popping up in the algorithm right now. So that's why it's gotten a lot of views. Is even whenever you search up just boyfriend ASMR, it's on there. And I feel like the thumbnail helps too, because it's different, right? You scroll past that and your eye gets kind of drawn to it because it's like this really saturated Mr. Beast ass fucking thumbnail where I boost up the saturation of it, and Yeah, and then huge text and red and stuff like that. So, and then you stop and you read it and you're like, whoa, what does that say? Did you just kiss me? And you're like, oh, well, that's interesting. Taking care of, I thought I misspelled taking for a second. Taking care of your sick yandere stalker. And those are keywords in there that draw people to click on the, I don't know. I'm kind of a nerd about YouTube stuff. I kind of focus a lot on that stuff. So, you know, it's very like literally lab grown to be a click on video, a clickable video, a video that you would click on, you know. I love people nerd out about something. I love hearing people nerd out about something. I don't know. I just hyperfixate on random shit. It's fun though. Like I like studying YouTube stuff and how to make thumbnails and, you know, stuff like that. Even though I feel like it kind of doesn't make sense inside the ASMR community, right? Because there are videos, and I'm not going to call out anyone in particular, right? But there are videos with objectively terrible thumbnails, right? Horrible thumbnails, horrible titles. And for some reason they pop off a lot. Like the person definitely has a good voice, and that's probably why. But you know, I'm like, wow. Also, this guy's a goat. He's popped out of nowhere. I saw his channel recently. I would take horrible thumbnails over AI. Yeah. I think it's because they were older videos, and then they and then what's it called? Like back then, people didn't care about thumbnails as much. What, accidental aphrodisiac, is that on there? Okay. So this guy, I was very confused about how this guy popped off, because the thing is if you look at his Patreon, I'm not going to show anything, obviously, right? He has 824 paid members, right? But he has 2,000 subs and not less than 100,000 views. And I was like, what? And are these AI? I can't tell if these are AI or not, because they kind of look AI. Like this one doesn't, I can see this not being AI, but like that looks AI, right? So I was like, this is really strange. Like, what is that? What is this guy? Like, how did he pop out of nowhere? And his videos are doing really good. I mean, he has a good voice, right? But like, something strange. Turns out he's big on another platform. Starts with P and ends with hub. So I was like, oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. That's why. So, you know, I was just so confused. I was like, wait, how does this guy pop out of nowhere, blow up, and get that amount of Patreon supporters? 4.5k members, you know? That's a crazy amount. But then I realized, so yeah. But he's good. I mean, I'm glad he's doing normal audios. They're really cool. They sound really good. And this guy's the GOAT. This is the GOAT of all time of audios, dude.
Why do I come back to you guys being so damn freaky and watching this?
JASMR, the GOAT. Literally the GOAT of all time. Like my biggest inspiration. Caught? Not caught. I mean, every one of his videos are freaky, right? He makes freaky videos. Whereas Nora makes more less freaky. But Spicy, grinding on your sleepy boyfriend. Spicy, grinding against your sleepy boyfriend. Spicy, catching your roommate. Interesting. Two ends of the spectrum, exactly. If you, okay, everybody in chat who just said, Jay, I used to follow him, Oh my gosh, J Rocks. I now know what type of person you are. Okay? I know exactly what type of person you are. All right? You just outed yourself. Listen, I also know Jay, so maybe I added myself as well. All right? I added myself as well, but you guys are freaks. What did you say, Jen? I know how you can grow as a content creator. How do I grow as a content creator? What is the strategy? Bro, who doesn't know Jay? I mean, I guess there is a difference between knowing of Jay and having watched his videos, but you freakier than us, Jen. Don't lie. Unprovable. Unprovable. You can't prove that. I'm one of eggs. What did you expect? True. Can we talk about Jen's giggle? It's cute. What? No, I only watch his streams mostly. He does stream. I like his streams. Dude, are you kidding? That's the goal. That's the goal. That's the goal. I feel like Jay and Jen are similar artists. Huh? Honestly, yeah, Jen, you have an adorable laugh. I'm not laughing for the rest of stream. Bro, you know my type of boyfriend ASMR content creators? Because I literally ranked them in VC. Yeah, you did. I mean, I've only gotten into ASMR recently. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of like, yeah, these people have been doing it for... Oh my gosh. 7 years? Wow. That's a long time. Your vocal ranges are similar. They're pretty calm as compared to Nora, who has a lot of range. You didn't see that I ranked you last because you left. You ranked me last. Thanks, I guess. Imposter syndrome. I have getting roasted by Wisteria syndrome. Somebody buy me that JSMR Patreon. I can't even lie. Oh, you gooner. You gooner. Stop. He posts so infrequently though. Actually, this is a lot. Male ASMR intense breathing sounds. What? Wait, I saw when this video released, it had like 10K. It... How does he sound hot when breathing? What? 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 You should do that. I don't know how to do that. And I don't think I sound attractive while breathing. So... Jen, get an 8D mic. That's not a thing. Okay, you're lying to me still. You're still lying to me. I feel violated. Hot take that isn't hot. Literally, that is a hot take because 618,000 people thought that was hot. Let's look it up. 8D mic. Bro phone. That's not a thing. It's not a thing. I just looked at... Oh, wait, what? No, here we are. Oh. It's a head. It's a head. How does the 8D music from Billie Eilish... Wait, no, it's not a thing. It's not a thing. Okay. 3D microphone. Should I buy one of these? 3DIO microphone? The ear mics. yeah, but I feel like if I'm gonna buy this and like I'm not gonna, I feel like people aren't gonna care because I feel like people don't listen to my ASMR for the sound. I feel like they listen to it for the story, right? Is like, does it really, would it make it more attractive if I had a 3D audio mic? It's two different kinds. Yeah, that's what I mean, I might be wrong. Maybe people are interested in 3D IO. Listen to them for the stories and the voice. Both. You get to pick up if you like plot or sounds. The only thing is that this microphone is $400. Ooh, yeah. Wow. Man. Ooh. You guys, is it getting hot in here? I think it's getting hot in here. Wow, yeah. It'd be damn weird hearing Jin next to my ear, not gonna lie. I'd kick his ass. Yeah, because you don't even, you're not even an ASMR audience, right? You were a bro ASMR audience member, okay? That's
Dummy head mics are used by professional voice actors in Japanese otome CDs.
Yeah. I mean,
do ya like Kami-sama Kiss? I think Jin can do cooler Fox Yokai ASMR. I would like to hear Jin call the listener my mistress / my god and at the same time behave cunty.
Cunty? Kami-sama Kiss. What is that? Kami-sama Kiss. Oh. Okay, I'm getting copyrighted. Which, by the way, I got copyrighted for watching that one edit that that Noah's made of me. I got copyrighted for the music. Guys, no, I can't listen to Jin sounding gay. What? My mistress / my god. My mistress. Mistress ASMR. Oh, I know this one. Wait, I recognize this character. The white-haired guy. Yeah. With the stuff. Mistress ASMR M4. Ooh, I think I accidentally turned into a dark corner of the internet. Yeah, should not have looked that up. Extra lewd full dominating a submissive servant M for F M sub audio roleplay. That is interesting. All right. I'm clicking off. Search for Tomo and Nanami. Tomo A and Nami romance.
Tomoe and Nanami.
copyright. You're right. I forgot you guys can hear that. I was watching YouTube shorts of is Tomoe protecting Nanami. Was that loud? Is it loud for you guys? Can you guys still hear that? Oh, you guys can't. Oh, is Caitlin leaving? Bye-bye. Oh, I'm gonna hop off for now. Gotta lock in for the End Dragon prep. Okay, yeah. True. I need to prep for the Ender Dragon fight too. Guys, I'll prep for the Ender Dragon fight. Ender Dragon fight is happening on Saturday, okay? It's gonna happen on Saturday. We're gonna beat the Ender Dragon. Okay, let's look at more. Tomoe's jealousy. Which one is Tomoe? Is that the guy or the girl? Jen, I'm broke. Donate diamonds, please. I don't have any. The fox. So is it this guy? This guy? No. So is it that guy? This guy? Yes. He does look jealous. Wow. The first guy was a twink. He is not really? Nobody say anything. Nobody say anything. Nobody say anything. Nope. Good. How long have I been streaming for? Damn. 3.5 hours. Wow. That's a long time. Tomoe. Love him. Let's see. Wait. Has he known her since she was a little girl? He just protects the girl, his god, because the first guy tried to force the girl to marry him. Is it romantic or is it like platonic? Because why is he talking to her as like a little child? Please hop off, Jen. Will not disappear. Yes. Study for your exam. Study, study, study. It is romantic. I guess, is it different because he's like a fox? Oh, he's kind of cute. I got auto-modded. What'd you say? Oh, interesting. I rewatched it. My fave teen romance anime. Oh, really? Is it good? Should I watch it? I love teen romance animes. I used to watch a lot of romance. Him talking to her as a child was like him seeing her memories, kind of. Oh, that makes it way better. Wow. Okay, yeah. That would have been kind of weird. Why is the word finger censored? It was, I don't know why it automod did that. Kind of weird. Sure, watch it. I think you will kind of like it. Kind of. This is like old shoujo. I like shoujo. One of my favorite, I don't know if this is a shoujo or not. One of my favorite though is My Little Monster. That's goated. That's pretty goated. I like that one. Jen, get some human mods. No. 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 No human mods. Guys, advertising summer. Hikaru died right now. Why? I'm stupid. My ADHD fought me on Little Monster. What? ADHD. Does Jen have trauma with human mods? I've never had human mods before. I have Discord mods, which I'm thinking about opening up again and getting more. Opening those for more people. I might trust. If you love My Little Monster in that case, I think you will love Kami-sama Kiss. Oh. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow. Swish, 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 loo, 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 swish, swish, loo, swish, swish, loo. Make Mustafa a Twitch mod? Mustafa doesn't watch me. I don't know. I probably wouldn't make him a Twitch mod. Hi, I've been lurking. Oh, really? I hope you have had a decent time lurking. Not a bad time, because that would suck. You're like, hey, listen, I've been lurking and I gotta say some stuff. You are the single worst. You know what, guys? I got work today, unfortunately. I think I might try end it off here. I was trying to end the stream. I was just about to end the stream. Thank you, Seffens. Thank you for the 5 gifted, guys. Should I do push-ups before I leave just to get them out of the way? 5 gifted is 250 push-ups, which would bring it up to okay. I'll do push-ups. I forgot about the push-ups and I need to finish them. All right, guys, time for a push-ups stream. Did you already shower for work? No, I didn't shower for work, so I'll shower after. Also, thank you for the follow, Spherical Crow. What the fuck, Jin? That's so many. It's not my fault. It's your guys' fault. You guys donated for this many. Okay, push-ups. Let me grab something I can put over my face. Maybe I'll grab the shiesty. Boy, it's not our fault. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. What can I put over my face? Where's my shiesty at? Alright, guys. I have the shiesty. Let me go situate. Let me get this on properly. I can't see anything. I need my glasses. Okay. Oh, they're... Ah! Alright. I can't read chat. Oh my gosh. Wait, guys, you have to send voice messages. I can't read. I can't read anything. Oh, I can't even see my... Why am I so blind? Why can't I see the screen? Huh? Are the glasses broken? Yeah. I don't have half of my glasses, so... I just never bought new ones. These glasses cost me... 6 years ago, they cost me $350. I'm gonna use them until they disintegrate, okay? I don't know, I feel like I haven't done push-ups in a long time. Alright, I just gotta do them. Alright. Oh, I should remove the filter on the mic and everything. Alright, you guys can hear me now. Why do I do this? How many do you guys think I'm gonna get? Last time I did like 50. I feel like I'm gonna get less this time. I don't know. Fuck. Alright, let me make sure my face is like really covered. This is kind of nerve-wracking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, wait, why is it so hard now? Oh. That was actually kind of sucked. That was not, wait, how many was that? I didn't count. Oh, God. $37? What? Did it count so again? No, not again. Okay, 13 more and I'll get to 50. Okay. What the hell? What is going on? What? Why are they so hard? Oh, is it because I'm sick? I'm fucking stupid. Oh. Maybe that's why. That's why I call it push-up. What? Why are they so hard? If this gets turned into a yaoi... Oh my gosh, yeah. Wow. I'm out of shape. Our boy Success. He's truly blind. The fuck? Why are you doing push-ups while sick? I need 4 more. 5 more. That's easy. That was 1 sub. 1 sub of push-ups. You're joking. Oops, wrong one. 55. Let me hold my glasses up to my eyes. Oh, actually, it's being held on by my We Are Boy Success. Maybe if you get a pencil, you could tape it and fix your glasses. Yeah, they're fine how they are. It's fine. Glasses holding on to hopes and dreams. What? Please make sure to boost your water. I will. It's close to a monocle than glasses at this rate. Okay. You know what? I'll do 1 more round. See how many I can get out. And then I'll just, I'll save it. Or let me buy you a new pair of glasses. As a person who wears glasses, I can't look at your glasses without pain. They're fine. They're fine. They're completely usable. Look, I'm using them right now. How do I can show my face. What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing with my life? It's all right, Jim. We'll let you off with the hook now. I was trying to show my face, but it's really hard. Why is this angle so difficult to show my face at? I don't want to like bend down. It's weird. I don't know. I can't even bend down enough. I guess this is actually a good camera angle then, because it means I can't dox my face without me knowing. True, there's only like negative 10% of the cam on me. All right. Let's go again. You always find a way? Yeah, somehow. Fucking bend down or some bullshit. All right. Oh, Jen, you showed us your shoulder tattoo. Oh, I did. You guys get to see it. My pinup girl, who is not flat, okay, guys? There she is. She is not flat. My brother says she's flat. Okay? Says she got no ass. Kind of like how you guys say I have no ass. Huh. You guys are just my brother to her but to me, you know what I mean? She ain't flat, you are. I'm working out to have legs like that, but we are speaking the truth. I'm not flat! I'd spank that cupcake. Just for that, I'm gonna do a ton of push-ups. Motivation, you know? What even is this? What is that? It's a belt harness. All right. Okay, guys, good stream. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for stopping by. I'm going to lay here for a little bit. All right. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate everybody who stopped by today. Are you good? I'm good. I'm good. Let's raid somebody. Let's raid somebody. Let's raid. Similar or smaller size. Oh, this guy looks cool. He's doing art. All right, guys. Starting the raid there. Thank you guys for all stopping by today. I appreciate everybody who stopped by. I'll be going live tomorrow? Maybe? Yeah, I think tomorrow. I'm going live tomorrow. I'll be playing a video game, stuff like that. But yeah, that's about it. Bye-bye. How did you know and I didn't know? All right, good night. Or whatever, guys. Bye-bye.